Anthony. Owned by Infinity Broadcasting. This is 1027 WNEW, New York.
Ow! Hug it, you bitch! Hug me, bitch! Hug it, you bitch! Hug me, bitch! Hey, banana! Hey, banana!
Isn't that radio stuff wacky?
Turn that crap off! You guys suck! Turn that crap off! You guys suck!
Bean sex! Bean sex!
Like having your back.
Stop it!
Bean sex!
Hey, banana!
Pulling the rope once again.
All you little bastards suck! Suck!
Come get some.
All you little bastards suck!
Stop, you're getting me all excited.
Hey!
You assholes! You guys suck!
And welcome to the Opie and Anthony Show. Toll free, 877-692-1027.
It's
Friday! Friday!
marijuana is the bomb.
Sweet, merciful crap!
Let's go while we're young.
Whoa, calm down, ho.
Cancel your appointments!
Get on your hands and knees like a dog. That's it! Crawl around like a dog.
She was a hooah.
We're the team! We're the team! We're the team!
Yeah, thanks, Dick.
It looks like a rat. It's in the hole. What the hell were you thinking?
Time to be bad.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Hey, everybody! We're all gonna get late!
You get your bitch ass back in the kitchen and make me some pie.
Oh, Billy.
Is a narcotic, medically and legally. It never did anybody any good and does everybody a lot of harm.
Use it or lose it.
Okay, terrific.
What's up, Anthony?
Friday.
Friday!
Nice.
Big F you to the guy that works for this building that told us to get off the ledge as we were checking out chicks outside the building.
Off the ledge?
What an a-hole.
What ledge were you on?
Ben, get on the mic.
What happened?
On days like today, we go sightseeing. We leave the office before the show, kind of, get our heads together by gawking at girls outside the building. And we have this special place. We sit on the ledge. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Right out by the Brooklyn Diner, out front.
Right, and nice ledge there. Girls walking right by on the sidewalk. We are enjoying ourselves. We're not bothering anyone.
You made it sound like a ledge of a building. This is like the part where stairs come up.
Yeah.
And you're just kind of
4 feet off the ground, Anthony.
Right.
Guy comes out like he has nothing better to do and starts bitching and complaining and tells us to get off the ledge.
Why?
We weren't bothering any. We don't even know.
I don't know. Maybe he thinks we're going to, injure ourselves sitting on the ledge.
Very injured. I fell and lost my shoes.
What did you go F yourself?
Yeah.
Hope did.
Oh, yeah.
What'd you say? Yeah, I couldn't imagine you going, okay, sir.
No,
I'm off your ledge.
You know me.
Yeah.
How obsessive I can be.
Nasty mother effer.
Then for the next 15 minutes, it just ruined my afternoon. I had to keep talking about it over and over
Did
and
you
over
stay
again.
on the ledge?
No.
Oh, pussies. Come on.
No, so then we just stood where we were. All right, we jumped off the ledge, so now we're standing.
Yeah.
And we put all our coffee and our lunches and stuff right on the ledge. So
Yeah.
what's the difference? We're still loitering.
Why did you listen to him?
I even tried to bribe him. I'm like, dude, I'll get you some T-shirts, some
Well,
stuff
what was
from
he going to
upstairs.
do to you?
I don't know.
Dude, what could he do to you?
I bitched and complained and stuff,
God,
They do this in New York all the time.
yeah, we've had this happen before, me and Hope.
The best one is there's a guy, his whole job. Where is that? 50.
That's 50th and Broadway.
50th and Broadway. It's Ben's girlfriend's building.
Yeah.
And they have a really big courtyard, okay, with a lot of flower pots and stuff, so there's a lot of ledges. These ledges are only, 2 feet off the ground, Ben?
Nothing.
And they're all squares.
Yeah.
And with flowers in the middle. You got the picture. There's got to
Sure.
be about about 9 to 12 of them right outside the building.
Great place to sit.
There is a guy, if you want to be thoroughly entertained, it's across the street from Starbucks, right, Ben?
Yeah, it's right there. It's right by where Mars 2112 is. It's right down. It's right there.
There's a guy, his whole job on a day like today is to chase people off these little 2-foot ledges. He goes from square to square to square to square to square.
We got to have like a lottery or a bingo game or something like that where we get a few people, sit them down. The first person to get booted off wins a prize.
It's not a bad idea.
Just all sit down at the same time and wait to see who he comes to first.
It would make a great candid camera because we could set it up where we just get a bunch of our listeners.
And they keep sitting?
They just keep sitting and sitting. But this guy, he will spend... We were there a half hour, 40 minutes just drinking coffee, doing the same thing, gawking at girls. We have a few nice spots to do this all over the city.
Well, when the weather gets nice, the sights around.
Yeah. And we were hanging out there for like 30 or 40 minutes, and this is all the guy did.
Just chase people away.
Over and over and over again.
Typical example is somebody that just gets crapped on all day, so he's got to crap on someone. It's just the crap chain.
It's just people that have to justify their jobs for some reason.
Yeah.
I mean, we weren't bothering anyone today. We were minding our own business.
Everyone loves a little bit of power. So if your boss gives you crap, then you have to go out and give someone else crap.
Right.
So it makes them feel good.
All right.
People.
So there you go. That's the first FU of the day. It is FU Friday.
Humans.
We do have an FU Friday line.
Yeah.
How could the folks in Philly get to that? WNEW.com? Yeah, go to WNEW.com. And, we play messages from the FU line all day long.
Gee, I wonder what the most of them will be from Philly. FU to you guys.
Well, we can handle that. We played the Clinton bit to start the show. Where's the post? Where's the post? Front page of the post today is just a hilarious picture. I love this guy.
He's whoring himself out.
I
love him.
No, more than that, though. Look at the picture they got of Clinton on the front page of the post.
Oh, my God. He's looking right at the girl's cans. Clinton admires the sights at a local wedding during his money-making UK junket. Yeah, for the folks that don't have the paper, his eyes are just focused right in this blonde's boobies. She's wearing a little halter top thingy.
And she's well endowed, and I do believe that's a nip right there.
Hi. And he's just gazing right down. They got the perfect shot.
Know what?
He might have looked right at her eyes for every second.
That's what I was telling Sandy on the way to the train, and that's why I think this is hilarious. He was probably behaving himself at this wedding. And then, just like any other guy, because I told Sandy this morning, guys do this all the time. You're gonna take a peek, you know. But the camera guys, they're just like taking thousands of pictures of the president,
hoping he looks down.
And there's the one they caught, and there it is on the front page of the paper today. They make it look like he was just gawking the entire time at the wedding.
I want to know what Timothy McVeigh is doing behind him.
Oh wow! Look at that. Looky here,
Bubba.
Isn't that funny, though?
He's looking right at her cans. You gotta love Clinton, man. He was the best. I'm so bored with George W. It's not the excitement and fun that we had with the president, like when we had Clinton in there. Thank God we had 8 years of him.
Right. Oh, someone knows the ledge guy we were just talking about. Tony.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, boys.
Hey, bite me. I haven't been on every show, just yours.
All right, what's up, Tony?
I know who you're talking about. Not exactly him, but when we used to do construction, they're like wannabe rent-a-cops.
Yeah.
Call him Dudley Doucheright. He'll flip.
Oh, really?
Yeah, break his chops.
All right, we'll
Send
do
all the listeners out there. There's some hot women walking by.
All right, Tony, thank you.
Later, fellas.
Bye. Oh, okay. Jay's going to correct us. Jay says the clip on the news of Clinton at this wedding?
Yeah, there was one of those primetime lives of one of those news programs. They had just a quick thing on it, and they showed Clinton walking up to the couple. His eyes didn't leave her chest the whole time. The whole time. That photographer didn't get lucky.
All
he
right.
could have taken 10 shots. They all would have looked exactly the same.
Then I stand corrected. I mean, the girl has a nice set. That's obvious.
Oh, yeah, she was cute. She was cute.
That's funny. All right, thank you.
All right, guys.
Mark on line 2 is saying that Clinton wasn't even invited to the wedding. Mark.
Hello?
He's Clinton. He could go wherever the hell he wants. Who's going to tell him he can't show up?
That's true. What's up, Mark?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Yeah, it was on the news the other night. They were having this wedding at, this country club. And along comes Clinton riding up on a golf cart. He's playing around the golf, and then he rides right into the wedding. So he gets out, and they're all calling him over, and he's taking pictures with everybody and, signing autographs and everything.
And gawking at boobs.
That's classic.
I go to Country Club, and she sure puts the cunch in Country Club.
Yeah, take care. Movie deal now.
All right.
I'm going to lead the Macarena now, everybody. Come on. Come on. Now, give me sunglasses. I want to do the kick line for New York, New York. Let's go.
The chicken dance. Hey, you guys want to get in trouble?
Why? What do we got?
We haven't been in trouble lately.
Just take those old records off the shelf. Come on. I'll lead the conga line into the kitchen, everybody. I'll have the chicken.
Do you want... I just
DJ Mixmaster Bill.
I just have to ask if you guys want to get in trouble.
Yes. What? Okay. What are you doing?
Well, don't you think we should be the first radio show in America to play tracks off the brand new Stone Temple Pilots CD?
Oh, no, not this. Oh, not this again. All right, what station might be promo? I guess everyone.
Yeah.
Upcoming STP album.
Yeah, we got it.
And a lot of people probably saying when they're going to premiere the song.
This is highly illegal. How long will it take before they shut us down? 5 minutes?
The cease and desist?
Turn off all the fax machines, because that's how they usually get us. I'm serious. Turn off the fax machines.
Yeah, we cannot receive a cease and desist. Oh, they are? Yeah, a week from tonight?
Yeah, STP will be at Jones Beach a week from tonight.
Can we get text? I want to go.
Call Steve. We have the latest CD, Shangri-La-Dee-Da.
Nice.
And what do you want to hear, Ben?
Coma rocks.
You want to hear Coma?
All right, let's see how long it takes for the record company to get us with a cease and desist. We love cease and desist.
All right, lock the doors, turn off the fax machines, turn off all cell phones, as we check out some tracks from the latest CD from Stone Temple Pilots until we get in trouble.
All right.
Steve, we got the brand new STP.
Oh, I know, so did I.
Let's see how long it takes.
Wait, are you guys playing a copy or are you guys playing the real thing?
The real thing.
Have you? Okay, good. Just
all right.
making sure.
We're going to play Coma to start. No, Tim Sabian did not give us this CD.
Who was the connection here? Don't tell me, but I mean... Yeah? Okay. Uh-oh, the hotline's ringing already.
We better start the song.
Start it.
Stone Temple Pilots, Coma. From the CD that's not even out yet. Nice. The latest from the Stone Temple Pilots off Shangri-La-Dee-Da. That's Coma. Nice, right, Anthony?
Shangri-La-Dee-Da.
Yeah. On the Opie and Anthony show. Let's go to Bluto. Bluto, what's up?
Hey, guys, what's going on?
Hey, man.
To all the record producers, I am putting it on Napster as we speak.
Oops.
F you, guys.
All right, man, bye. Tim, what's going on?
Yo, that rocks, man.
You want to hear one more track?
Let me give a big F you out to Philly.
Why?
F them.
They've been pretty cool so far.
Yeah, they've been all right.
All right, man.
First day was rough, but ever since that, kind of coming around.
Yeah, long-time listener.
All right, thank you.
Over and out, Diamond Dust.
Thank you, Tim. You guys want to hear one more track before we move on with our show?
Yeah, might as well get it out of the way before they tell us we can't play anymore.
Nice. Yes, nice. All right, this is the first track from the new Stone Temple Pilots CD. Mm-hmm. Dumb Love. First time on the radio, Anthony. Another track from the brand new Stone Temple Pilots CD. You didn't like Dumb Love?
Anything yet?
Huh?
No cease and desist yet?
Not yet. But all the bosses left for the weekend.
No one's here.
No one's here.
Oh. That was pretty good.
You like that one?
I always got to kind of get into it a few times, though, you know. I'm not one of those. It's very rare I hear a song the first time, and I'm like, yeah, cool. Yeah.
Sal, what's going on?
What's up, guys?
Hey.
You guys shouldn't even be talking. Just keep playing the whole thing till somebody comes breaking the doors down. That CD friggin' rocks.
All right, we can play another track.
Right on, dude.
All right, man.
Thanks.
It's not a bad idea, right?
No. We're going to get screwed, man.
Why? We're promoting the brand new Stone Temple Pilots CD.
Mm-hmm.
Opie and Anthony, we play the rock first.
We do?
Yes, we do.
When did that start?
When we get it before anyone else. What happened? There's some...
right, we'll take. We gotta take care of some business.
Uh-oh. What does that mean, Ben? Huh?
Yeah.
Ben's gonna slow him down a little bit. I think something's happening. Well, let's check out another track, Anthony. Oh, no. From the latest Stone Temple Pilots CD, this is Hollywood Bitch.
Nice.
Yes, the latest from the Stone Temple Pilots. That's Hollywood Bitch off the new CD, Anthony.
And how are things going outside?
Ben's back in the studio. Ben?
We're dealing with it.
What do you mean?
How's the wife and kids type thing? I'm down the hall a little. How's your house in the Hamptons?
You never get through 3 songs without the call coming.
Atlantic Records have called.
Yeah.
They're dealing with it down the hall right now. Chris, what's going on?
Hey, man. So you guys rock, man, and that's an excellent CD, and I can't wait to go see him in Jones Beach. And also, I got a big F.U. for Richie.
Why?
He's just a clown. I work with him all day. He's a clown.
All right, man. Thanks, Chris.
You guys are the best.
Thank you. Let's go to Vinny. Vinny, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on, fellas? Dude, that rocks. Hey, Philly, there's your rock and roll for you. Love that. Hey, fellas, I'm going to go listen to Anthony call me a tulip saying hi to the guys at Texaco.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Now I'm not going to say it.
No?
No.
Liam, what's going on?
Hey, FNA,
Hey.
Punch out, Maverick.
Why?
You guys are in trouble again.
No, they'll understand. We're trying to promote the brand new Stone Temple Pilots CD.
Oh, it's rocking, man. It's rocking.
All right,
man. Did a 3-fer.
Yeah, we did a 3-fer. Thank you. Let's go to Joe, who's next on the Opie and Anthony Show. Joe, what's up?
Hey, guys, isn't it 4 for Fridays on NEW now?
4 for Fridays.
It's 4 for Fridays.
It's Push Your Luck Friday.
Well, it's funny you would say that, Joe. Let's check out Wonderful.
Oh, no.
Fantastic.
Come on. What are you doing?
Another track from the Stone Temple Pilots CD.
What?
Oh. What? The CD comes out next week. This is Wonderful.
I see the hot one.
Brand new STP on the Opie and Anthony Show. What do you think, Anthony?
Nice.
What's wrong? You all right over there?
Yeah.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show. We got our hands on a copy of the brand new Stone Temple Pilots CD.
Yeah.
It's out next week officially.
Mm-hmm.
We're playing a lot of tracks from this thing right now.
Well, almost all of them.
That's Wonderful on the Opie and Anthony Show.
Nice little ballad.
Yes.
Not even the real CD.
Yeah, I know.
No, it's the real CD. Shut up. Eric, what's up?
Hey, guys, I'd like to thank you because the concert that this next Friday is the rock station in New York.
Right.
And they won't admit that Stone Temple Pilots is going to be there, so they've been rumoring about it like a bunch of fags, but...
Oh, no, I thought everyone knew that Stone Temple Pilots will be at Jones Beach next Friday night.
No, they say, oh, they might be there, this and that.
Oh.
Yeah, but, yeah.
Oh. I thought that was general knowledge.
That's it.
Didn't the bass player tell us on a plane?
I ran into him last night. He told me.
All right, thank you, Eric.
Yeah, no problem, guys.
Bye. Ouch. I thought everyone knew that already.
Oh, brother.
Is that another scoop for the Opie and Anthony Show?
Can't we just shut up sometimes?
What? I really thought everyone knew, Anthony. Should we take a break?
Why? We haven't done anything yet.
What do you mean? We talked about Clinton. We talked about the Ledge Police. And we've played 4 or 5 tracks from the new Stone Temple Pilots CD. That's a good start to a radio show.
Someone on Instant Feedback says, yeah, Skip from New Rochelle, you guys actually figured out a way to get in trouble without opening your mouth.
Well, we figure we should be the first ones to play Stone Temple Pilots on the radio.
Mm-hmm. Well, we also have other things today. Ron Jeremy coming in?
Ron Jeremy's coming in. Jim Norton's coming in.
Porn legend, Ron Jeremy.
Is Bill Walton calling in today?
Not Bill Walton, no.
All right. And Richard Jeni in studio.
Yes, after we razzed him a little bit yesterday, late in the show.
Let's go to Earl.
Oh.
Black Earl. Earl, what's up?
Yo, guys, we're on our way out to the trade winds, and we looked on the other station, and they're suddenly playing the single.
Oh, they're playing the Stone Temple Pilots single. Well, all the rock stations are playing that.
Yeah.
I mean, we could give another track here, another deep cut from the new Stone Temple Pilots CD.
And we might have another surprise later on involving the Stone Temple Pilots for our listeners.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Look at Earl with a tease.
Would that be tickets to the Jones Beach show next Friday night?
Might be able to get their hands on the CD before you can buy it.
Oh, nice. All right, Earl, thank you.
Alrighty.
All right, Earl's heading to the Trade Winds for another WOW sticker stop today. That's 1331 Ocean Boulevard, Seabright, New Jersey, with Earl and the gang. They'll be there, I don't know, in a half hour or so. Why is WYSP calling us now?
I don't know.
And why is Rick getting paged now?
Who's paging you?
Somebody in D.C.
What? So what? D.C.?
Oh, no.
Who's in D.C.?
Well, our PD ain't here.
Oh, we better play another track.
Oh, no. Come on. It already got to D.C.
Hey, we're in trouble already. We might as well keep going until they officially tell us to stop. Who wants to hear the single over and over again? Every rock station's playing that.
I could just hear the meeting right now.
Another track off the brand new Stone Temple Pilots CD, Anthony. This is Black Again. You're hearing it first on the Opie and Anthony Show. Brand new Stone Temple Pilots on the Opie and Anthony Show. That's a track called Black Again.
Nice. Things heating up.
What? That's half this the new CD that's not available until next week, Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
We've heard Dumb Love, Days of the Week, Coma, Hollywood Bitch, Wonderful, and Black Again.
Very good. Nice little taste.
We still have to play Hello, It's Late, Too Cool Queenie, Regeneration, Bipolar Bear, Transmissions from a Lonely Room, A Song for Sleeping, and Long Way Home.
Maybe we can get to those at some point.
Yeah, we'll take a break here.
All right.
It would be very smart if we would take a break here. All right?
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys at the Stone Temple Pilot Show next Friday at Jones Beach. Can't wait for that. And we'll be back with the Opie and Anthony Show.
Opie, Anthony, Opie, Anthony, Opie, Anthony. 102.7 WNEW.
Anthony, Optimum Online.
Hey, what are you going to get Dad for Father's Day?
You know, I gave Optimum Online to my dad for his birthday.
Did you?
And he loves it. This is a great gift for Father's Day.
I'd have gotten my dad Optimum Online, Opie, but he's dead. Optimum Online. Happy Father's Day. This year, outfit Dad with the gift that's always perfect. High-speed internet access from Optimum Online. What? I thought we were all having fun. With the Optimum Online Father's Day gift box. Yeah?
Is he really dead?
Oh, yeah. Long gone.
Sorry to hear that.
Adios. Via Condijo or whatever that is. Internet access, high-speed. For a full year, including high-speed cable modem, network interface card, and self-install kit. It's a value of over $600. Yours for just $359.95. Optimum Online cable-powered internet. Going to let Dad experience lightning-fast download, stock trading in seconds, or check out his favorite sports sites, all at speeds up to 100 times faster than dial-up and up to 4 times faster than DSL. So this Father's Day, give Dad what he really wants, high-speed internet access from Optimum Online. Hurry, this offer good only from June 14th through Sunday, June 17th to get Optimum Online Father's Day gift box. My Father's Day gift box is a coffin. Stop by any participating The Wiz location nearest you. If only every Father's Day present fit as well as Optimum Online.
Opie and Anthony. 102.7 WNEW.
And we're back with the Opie and Anthony Show. Hello. Toll free, 877-692-1027. I got to clear something up. A bunch of people just bitching.
Why?
Saying we're playing too many commercials. I got to explain this to you. If we go 45 minutes straight with talking, we got to make up the time.
Yeah, that means we missed one commercial break.
So then we got to play extra commercials to catch up, as they call it in the business.
Right, they all got to fit nicely into an hour.
We're supposed to talk for only 20 minutes at a time, then play commercials, do that like 2 or 3 times an hour.
Yeah.
But we just talked for like 45, almost 50 minutes straight.
No, we didn't talk.
STP talk.
Right.
But that's what is going on. A lot of people think because we got syndicated that we're now playing more commercials. It's not true.
Nah.
Not true at all.
Come on.
go to Brian. Brian, what's going on today?
Hello.
Hey, Brian, what's up?
What's up, buddy? It's Brian from South Jersey.
I know.
All right. A buddy of mine went to work this morning. I guess he was doing his business in the laboratory. He pulled his zipper up and got his pipe caught in his pants.
Oh, God.
They called 911, and they had to ambulance him out of there because he was bleeding so bad. There's no BS. And I want you guys to say hi to him in the hospital. He's a huge fan of the show. His name is Billy Ho.
Hey, Billy, what's up, man?
You know when you really zip up, if you're in a hurry and you really zip up fast?
No!
That could do some damage.
Yeah, definitely.
What part of it got stuck?
He didn't get into it too much, but he said it's like the main vein on the bottom.
Ouch.
But, yeah, you guys suck, and that's stinky.
All right, Brian,
Nice.
thank you.
Thanks, man.
Man.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
That's horrible. I think everyone's done that at least once. Not badly, if you're lucky, but you just get a piece of it sometimes. Oh, sip it back down. But getting the whole underside like that.
All right, baby.
Thank you, Sandy Kane.
Oh, man.
All right. On the way, Ron Jeremy in the studio, Richard Jeni. I think Jim Norton stopping by.
Yeah.
And you were bitching and complaining in the office.
Yeah, I heard a story on 1010 Wins on the way in on the news station that they found this winner of the lottery here in New York. It was like how much money did the guy win?
46 million.
46 million bucks. Somebody wins. The prize goes unclaimed. If you don't claim it in a year, that ticket's just nothing. It's done.
Yeah, and all the news stations were doing stories on it when the day came up that, it was a year to the date.
That it expired.
And everyone's like, well, it's over. This guy, whoever he is, just lost out on $46 million because he didn't claim his prize within a year.
It was June 9th, I believe the date was that it expired. That it was bought on last year. So it turns out this guy mailed the ticket in to the lottery office, and it was postmarked June 7th. So he got it in 2 days before it expired. And this guy mailed the ticket in. It's a $46 million ticket. He mailed it regular mail. Like not even registered mail or anything. He put it in an envelope, slapped a stamp on it, and mailed it.
Oh, my God.
And I'm listening going, what is so important in this guy's life that he couldn't walk the ticket down to the office?
I would have walked
with an armed guard.
Exactly. Armed guards. I would have had a limo.
Near you. What could you possibly be doing that you couldn't walk it down there or have it driven in an armored car down to the place? And then you just read about this guy.
Maybe he didn't want to take a day off from work or something.
A day off?
Wouldn't you make a day of it? I got a $46 million lottery ticket. I'm making a day of it.
You're going to trust it in the mail? You know what happens to the mail? Sometimes it just gets crunched up or a truck will start on fire. Anything could happen. And it's 46 million bucks. And the guy decided he was too busy one day to maybe take the day and drive down to the office. He busted out the 33 cents for a stamp and mailed it in. What's the guy's name? Melvin.
His name is Melvin.
Melvin B. Milligan.
Melvin B. Milligan. I'm a computer programmer. I work in computers. And I'm the big lottery winner, but I can't make it down. I have to upgrade my hard drive to a SCSI. I was very busy that day. I couldn't take the time off, so I mailed it in.
I was hoping the letter would have just gotten crunched. What kind of idiot mails it in?
Too bad the stamp didn't fall off or something.
Something bad. Return to sender.
God.
Or something. Like it got sent back to...
Oh, my. I didn't put enough postage on my envelope.
And he waits a year. $46 million.
Does he have an explanation why he waited a year?
No. He just, I had some lottery tickets in the drawer, and I just kind of threw it in there.
Yeah, I heard something on Wednesday. They had a little clip from the guy. He said he didn't even know he had the ticket until, it came up in the news that, blah, 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 that the date is drawing near. So he kind of went through his junk drawer, pulled out a ticket he knew was back there somewhere, looked at it and went, oh, this is it.
I'd love to bring it down, but I have to go to CompUSA and buy some more RAM. Very busy.
Tim, what's going on?
Guys, what's up?
Hey.
Yeah, well, Anthony, he would have gotten it back because it's 34 cents for a stamp now, but, you know, we won't harp on that.
Oh, too bad it wasn't. He didn't put 33 on there.
If I open that envelope, tell you guys, I wouldn't be here right now. I'd be on the beach. I go with buddies here, split it 50-50, and see you later, pal.
50-50. 100% for me. Me.
Spread the wealth, Opie. Come on, man. We need a Lexus like you had, you know?
It's like, you lose, I win.
But
you were stupid, I'm not.
The mentality.
I'm taking your $48 million lottery ticket. I win, you lose.
What is it, $1 for certified mail?
Yeah.
Not even. That guy's a jerk. What do you expect? Look at his picture.
He was told it was a winning ticket, but not for how much it was.
Oh, come on, guys. Every time the lotto was like $1 million and I'm playing it, the first thing I do Sunday morning is whip out the tickets.
No, so what do you mean they told him it was a winner, but they didn't tell him how much?
I guess he went down to a lotto representative, ran it through the machine, and he was told, hey, you got a winner here, but I'm not sure how much it's for. Which means it's for a lot of money. You know, even if it's for a couple of grand. You don't put it in an envelope and just mail it. Bring it down. It's right in Jersey somewhere. What a tool. I hate when things work out well for people like that. Like, I really would have liked to have heard his story about how it was sent back and you lose.
Tom, what's going on?
Yeah, guys, what's up?
Hey.
Just going back to the STP thing.
Yeah.
Jammed, and it's not your fault. It couldn't be helped, okay? Giving you 2 yo-yos a CD and telling them you can't play till next week is like giving 2 2-year-olds a chocolate cake and they can't eat it till tomorrow.
Yeah, how stupid.
You know?
Well, you know what? They didn't give it to us, though.
No, then one other thing.
We have to protect our source.
Yeah, I hear you. One other thing. How many people in Philly you think turned on mid-song and said, see, I told you my letter would work. They won't last.
The music's back. I told you.
Later, guys.
All right. Let's go to Dan. Dan, what's going on?
Not much. I just turned you guys on. I heard something about the dope sending his lottery ticket in the mail.
Yeah.
I'm not a high school graduate, and I won $53,000 in the lottery about 2 years ago.
Uh-huh.
And I knew better than to do that. The guy's a schmuck.
Did you take the day off and walk it down?
Yeah, I drove down. Like a 15, 20-minute drive. I was like, why not?
Of course.
Yeah.
Give yourself a day off.
Yeah, I think you deserve it. Yeah, I got a lot of friends I never knew I had either.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, all right, cool.
All right, bro.
53 G's.
Hey, let's go
53 Lodge.
Let's go to the FU line. Show Philly what the FU line's about. I don't think we played this last Friday. We were so busy. It gives everyone a chance to vent about their week, right, Ant? Mm-hmm. Somebody or something did you wrong. We like to hear from you and let you, get on the radio and yell and scream like a lunatic.
Whatever pissed you off.
You go to WNEW.com and you get the phone number for the FU line, okay?
Thanks for calling, and this is the Opie and Anthony FU Friday line.
This is Noelle, and I'd like to give a big you to Danny. I know you're listening right now, you gonorrhea-ridden ass boil. I am not interested in you. I never was, and I never will be, you pathetic, dumbass pillow biter. You're genetically inferior to a used douchebag. You are trash, so get back to your trailer and heat up some goddamn Spam. I hope that one day a girl has you arrested for stalking and sends you to prison so you get raped by every bodybuilding dirtbag in there. Go to hell, you loser.
Next message. The big F-U to the jackass in front of me who can't even drive! Next message.
Yeah, I got a big you to my son's high school baseball coach who wouldn't know talent if somebody was standing on his face with a pair of baseball cleats.
End of message.
Hey, not bad. Ben got a message on the FU line?
Yeah, get Stinky in here, because Stinky, we have Stinky in charge of, downloading all the FU messages, and this came across, and he's like, Rick, you got to listen to this. I think it's Ben Stalker.
Nuts.
Yeah.
Yes. Just play it.
Just play it.
This is an FU to Ben?
Not even. No. Just check it out.
Yeah.
Desperate for changing, starving for truth. I'm closer to where I started, chasing after you. I'm falling even more in love with you, letting go of all I've held on to. I'm standing here until you make me Hanging by a moment here with you.
You're auditioning.
Hanging by a moment. Hanging by a moment.
Club yourself over the head.
Hang yourself with a noose.
Take the phone and hit yourself in the head.
That does sound like Ben Stalker, the girl
Yeah.
that's in love with Ben, though.
Ding, ding, ding.
Maybe it was to you, Ben. Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
We got Joe, the lottery agent, on the line. Joe, what's going on?
Hey, guys, how you doing?
Great.
I'm calling from Jersey. I'm a lottery agent. And there's something wrong with that story about that ticket. They're leaving some information out, because when you go to cash a ticket, you validate it with your machine, and then you're in their system. They know that ticket's coming in. So they're leaving some information out.
Huh?
I'm missing your point.
They know when you go to cash a ticket, they know it's coming, because you have to have another ticket that shows that it's a winner before you mail it in. So they know it was coming.
Okay.
You understand or no?
No, Joe.
He ran it through a machine.
Right.
We know he ran it through a machine.
And
But the Lottery Commission claims that they don't know that it was validated.
Oh, you're saying it's a conspiracy.
If you want to believe that, sure.
Hey, Joe, thanks.
Okay.
Thanks for slowing down the show. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Pat, what's going on?
Hey. They showed that picture of Clinton on C-SPAN this morning.
Right.
I almost threw up my Cheerios. I was laughing so hard.
Oh, that's from an hour ago, yeah, on the front page of the Post.
I know.
Clinton just ogling some boobs on this girl at a wedding he was at.
Well, he wasn't looking at that British broad's bad teeth, that's for sure.
Baby.
Hey, he rolled into Philadelphia last week looking for a courtside ticket for the Sixers game.
Yep. Yeah.
They put him in the second level.
Oh, I know. I was reading that story in the paper.
He couldn't get courtside?
Nope.
This Pat Croce,
son of a bitch.
Pat Croce said he's the president of the Sixers. He said, hey, those pictures are taken. People are already paid for. I'm not giving them to you.
Yeah, he didn't get great seats for the game.
I love it.
Considering he's an ex-president.
How the hell does Clinton walk into a basketball game and not get courtside?
What the hell? He crashed a wedding.
Yeah.
You know?
That's funny.
You would think you would want him there, though. It's kind of,
Thumbs up to Pat Croce for doing that, man.
Damn right. Take it easy.
All right, Pat.
See you.
I hear Clinton is just whoring himself out, though. I'm reading, he's got a price. Like, anybody can hire Bill Clinton for your event if you have enough money. He earns a staggering $380,000 speaking to investors in Shanghai. Another place in Australia, a tech forum down under, paid him $264,000.
Let's pay him to get him on this show.
He's trying to get cash for a liquor endorsement?
Oh, yeah, it's
Get
in that
outta
story.
here.
It's in the story that you're reading, dude.
Bubba. Turn to Bubba, page 6. Isn't that funny? This is Bubba. Bar mitzvahs? CSFB recently paid Clinton $100,000 for a 50-minute speech. And Morgan Stanley apologized after paying $100,000 to Clinton to speak at a Florida conference. He's showing up at weddings, bar mitzvahs, and whatever else all over the world because he's a schmoozer.
That's not the reason he's doing it.
He then mentioned they were talking to an Irish distillery and a figure of 50,000 pounds, 75 grand, was mentioned. I told him I couldn't afford that unless my wife had money stuffed in the mattress. Can we scrape up some cake?
And get him on the show?
How much would it cost?
Have him show up.
Hava Nagila, Hava. Come on, everybody. Let's dance. Let's dance till the floor caves in. We're a little yarmulke. Get my yarmulke. Look, I'm Zorba. What the hell? Boy, I don't remember any other president doing this. Jimmy Carter building houses for Habitats for Humanity. Ronald Reagan losing his mind, drooling, eating ice cream.
He's doing this overseas to get away from his wife. I mean, it's so obvious.
Hell yeah.
He has these opportunities in the States.
He's done a world tour since he's gotten out of the presidency, covering, I think something like 25 different countries. as far away as possible from that wife of his, from Hillary. And then he's just trying to get his own cake.
Yeah.
You know, she's got her job in the Senate, and he's just like pocketing all this cash and looking at girls' cans in different countries. Jimmy!
Yo,
Hey,
Clinton has the greatest plan known to man. He's got everything wrapped up. He's now wanting, he's the guy you want to hang out with, if you think about it.
Yeah, he's like partying guy.
Exactly. He's no longer the ex-president. He's not, he's the guy you want to hang out with, and he knows it. So he's using it to his advantage.
All right, thank you. I'm sure he would show up for one of our teen weeks.
Opie, Anthony, I'm here with Earl at a sticker stop. Want you to come on down, get your WOW stickers. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of girls flashing. Hi, how you doing? People beefing. Yeah, nice tease, baby.
Well, Earl is doing a sticker stop today at the Trade Winds, 1331 Ocean Boulevard, Seabright, New Jersey. Oh, we should announce that. And we're hoping to get some people from Philly to show up at one of our road shows.
Oh, yeah?
These road shows that we do are legendary.
Yeah.
Legendary.
Stuff we cannot quite get away with on the air. We take on the road and do it on stage.
When was the last time we did one? Like April, I think?
Yeah.
Well, July 7th, we can announce it finally. We're going to be at the Stone Pony in Asbury Park, New Jersey. We are going to be rocking and rolling. It's going to be insane. An all-day event, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Saturday.
It's a Saturday, right.
All right, you got my money. Just make sure that check clears. Okay. All right, I'm paid? Okay, I'll speak. Ladies and gentlemen, man-boy love is a wonderful thing.
No.
It's a wonderful thing, man-boy love. And for me to stand here and address NAMBLA, it's just a pleasure. You sure that check's going to clear? I'll make a beer disappear for $50. Watch. I'll just bend over. It'll go bye-bye. I'll do bar tricks. I don't care. I'll play quarters with a college frat house for $250,000.
Too good. All right, we got to take a break, Ant.
Guys, could I do the Motley Crue challenge? I could use $100. Just put it in the middle of the big double dong dildo. Me and Al Gore, he's not doing nothing either. Hi, kids. I'm Barney. God, this purple costume's hot. It's the new Bozo the Clown. You recognize me with all this makeup on? It's me.
He doesn't need a nose.
Let's go to Dennis.
Ladies and gentlemen, a Sosa rookie card. Be dialing, be dialing, be dialing.
Dennis, what's up?
Yo, what's going on, fellas?
Hey.
Yo, how much do you think he charged for, like, a bachelorette party?
He just comes out.
He'd, like, jump out of a cake like in a Speedo or something.
No, you got to get the knock on the door with all the girls hanging out at the house.
Yeah.
Hi, the police are here. Look, I'm just like a cop. I'll take it off. It's like quick-release Velcro pants. Look at Bubba's.
Right on. All right.
Remember to wear your safety belt when you get in the cab. And look up front, I'm driving. I don't care. I'll do anything for $1. Where are you going?
On the way, Richard Jeni.
Yeah.
Ron Jeremy in studio. Lots more to come. It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
Go yourself. And here's the Opie and Anthony FU Friday line.
And so it begins. This is Kelly, and I want to give a big flying F you to all you f***ing bennies who decide to come down to the shore this weekend for the rest of the weekend this summer. Ruin my town, ruin my beach, and clog up my f***ing roads. Great. Now it's going to take me twice as long to get home on Friday. You. Next message.
Big FU for all the people at the gym that don't carry a towel and wipe down machines when they're done working out and leave their sloppy sweat all over the machine. You know who you are, dirtbags. FU.
Next message.
I want to give a big you to the stripper that gave me genital warts. I just spent the last afternoon getting them lasered off my junk and a pick dug into my junk, picking these things off my junk. I want to give a big FU to this skanky pig slut. You can suck it.
Next message.
Hey, this FU is going out to a guy named Nick. He works in the World Trade Center. I've been effing the S out of his girlfriend for the past 4 months. So, saying hi and FU.
End of message.
Opie and Anthony. 1027 WNEW.
You're checking out the Opie and Anthony show. Vince Neil's supposed to call us, Ant. Vince, we have to apologize to him
for abusing the Motley Crue challenge like we did.
Yeah, Vince and Nikki from Motley Crue gave us a great bit for our radio show, the Motley Crue Challenge. Hopefully you heard it earlier this week. And unfortunately, we had two fat pigs do it. When they used to do it backstage at their shows, they had hot babes. And we had pigs. And we want to, just kind of apologize to them. And we're going to tell them we're going to try harder next time. Joe, what's going on?
So I hear you have patient zero in the studio.
What do you mean?
That AIDS-infected troll.
What, Ron Jeremy?
Yeah, I hope you're behind glass.
I thought you meant Rick.
No. I hope you're behind glass or you're wearing, full body suits.
We survived Sandy Kane the other day. I think Ron Jeremy will be just fine.
You better watch out. He might start...
You can't say that.
I'm sorry, bro. I meant to say C. I'm sorry.
What's your problem with Ron Jeremy?
Just look at him. He's a troll. He's
a
big deal,
porno
man.
legend.
Bro, he's been trying to get on New York radio for years. You let him in there, and now you're going to have to throw out the mics, burn the seats, fumigate the place. Jesus.
We've had Ron Jeremy on before.
Yeah. So he's on every lame-ass punk rock band CD in the world. Now he's trying to, his career's running out. Soon he'll just die of some disease, and we'll be rid of him.
Wow, why do you have such a problem with the guy?
Because he's just lame, man. These porn stars, they all suck, first of all, and he's like the king of El Succo.
Well, Joe, when he's in the studio, you call back and tell him to his face. Okay?
I will.
All right.
All right.
Bye. Man, a little harsh.
I don't understand why you're so angry with a porn star.
All right, let's go to Christine. Christine, what's going on?
Hi. You're talking about the Motley Crue Challenge thing?
Yeah.
I read the book. It's not in the book.
I know. We had them on our show, and they told us that.
I know, but when they were talking, I heard it, but when they were on the show, they said, we'll tell you more about it, read the book.
No, the Motley Crue Challenge, they told us exactly what it was.
I remember what it was. By the way, it was a great book. Did you guys read the whole thing?
I read every word of
It was awesome.
The Dirt.
I loved it.
It really is a great book.
Well, thank you so much. Oh, by the way, it's my 30th birthday, and you guys helped make it that much better.
Going through a crisis? Are you going through a crisis?
I'm up and down.
Would you like to come in and show off what you got?
I'm a little too far away.
Where are you?
I'm down in South Jersey.
South Jersey. Are you listening on WYSP?
No, I'm on NEW.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I'm on the east side. I'm in Ocean County.
Oh, right on. Well, happy birthday,
Thank
Christine.
you so much.
Okay.
Bye.
Let's go to John. John, what's going on?
Hey, I just want to say I agree with that other caller that Ron Jeremy is the biggest scumbag that ever walked the place. He's the biggest jackass. He manipulates little girls from all over the goddamn world.
Manipulates little girls?
Sure, they're 16-year-old when they're doing this, and by the time they're 23, they're dead. Where he should be, that scumbag son of a bitch.
Oh, I can't wait to get Ron Jeremy in here.
Where's that bastard?
I thought they
Does
were...
he have a cane, that son of a bitch?
I thought they were all girls of the legal age. And...
Please, there's some of these are 16-year-olds from Korea, all over the world. Poor girls are dead, and this son of a bitch is alive. Why? I ask you why, for heaven's name.
For porno.
For porno?
What's the problem?
There's a big problem. Everyone wants this guy dead. Even the honorable, most high, Mr. Norton. Norton hates this guy.
All right.
Dead.
All right, John.
Dead.
Thank
All right,
you.
bye.
It's going to get interesting when Ron Jeremy gets in here. What's going on, Rick?
What's the problem?
Oh, Richard Jeni's out there.
Richard Jeni's out there?
Yep.
Yeah, get him on the phone.
All right.
Richard Jeni's a comedian. Playing Caroline's all this weekend, Anthony.
Called up yesterday.
Yes, he did.
At the end of the show, wanted to come in, plug his show, Caroline's, and for some reason he kept getting disconnected.
Right.
And we invited him to come in today.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello? Who's this?
This is Richard Jeni. Who's this?
Richard Jeni.
Hey, Richard, it's Opie and Anthony. How are you?
Opie and Anthony, how are you?
Good. How are you doing? Good?
I'm just peachy, thanks.
When you coming in?
I was thinking about coming in today.
Today?
Yeah.
At what time?
Probably about 4:40.
4:40? It's what, 4:22?
Yeah, I'm really close by.
Where are you?
I'm actually staying in the lobby.
You're outside the studio?
Yeah, I've been staying in the lobby. I didn't want to miss you guys.
And you want to come in and do the show?
Yeah.
If it's okay, if you're not too busy talking about Ron Jeremy's penis, I could maybe stop in.
Well, Ron's coming in, too. You get along with him? Yeah, you said yesterday, right?
Yes, I've met him before. In fact, I used to do jokes about him in my...
Oh, you did?
I used to do a joke about big, hairy, fat guys with hair on their back getting all kinds of chicks, and he came up to me. I did the porno awards. That's how I met him.
Oh, really?
I had a bit in there about fat, hairy guys getting all kinds of women, and he comes up to me and he goes, "You're talking about me, weren't you?" And I go, "No, it was just a generic fat, porno, hairy guy. It wasn't really you."
When you tell that joke on stage, do you get a laugh?
That wasn't actually the form.
He was just telling a story.
Oh, I thought you said that's something you do in your act.
You want to do a prison visit?
Do I want to do a what?
A prison visit.
No, why would I want to do a prison visit?
Well, that's where you're on the phone like you are now, and then you step up to the glass on the door to the studio.
Right.
And you talk that way.
No, I'm not doing that.
Come up to the glass. It'll be fun. It's like Oz. You ever watch Oz?
Why can't I just come in? I can't just come in the studio? Are you worried about germs or something?
Oh, we're going to have Ron Jeremy in.
That was really funny. That thing yesterday was really funny.
What thing?
The thing where you kept hanging up on me.
Oh, yeah. It'd be funny if we hung up on you right now.
No, I think it gets old. It gets old after a while.
Yeah, it does. This is our new game. You're 15 feet away, and we're making you call us on the telephone.
At first I was pissed off, and then I just started cracking up. It was so juvenile.
Were you really mad?
At first I was. What the hell was that? How could they do it? And then I just go, that is just so asinine, I have to laugh at it.
But if you're going to get mad at something like that, maybe you shouldn't be on our show, because we're juvenile.
That's true.
You know?
Well, it's up to you. I'm just hoping you put me on.
Are you going to be funny, Richard?
Yeah, I'll be funny.
Well, I'm sold. I'm sold. Not to put the pressure on you or anything.
I'll be funny.
Like, what's the first joke you're going to tell on the air?
Stop it.
You're totally putting him on the spot here. Do you have a riff on, like, Clinton or anything? Clinton. Any riffs on things in the news?
There's lots of riffs on whatever you want to talk about.
Yeah?
But I got to be in the studio to do them. I'm not funny in the lobby.
Yeah. So you got any knock-knock jokes?
He's laughing at the juvenile stuff again.
Knock, knock. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Uh-oh.
Richard Jeni.
Richard Jeni who?
Richard Jeni, you're hearing knock, knock because I'm pistol whipping Opie and Anthony.
Get it? Richard Jeni who? Oh, sorry. All right, Richard. Can you give us a few minutes to think about it?
Yeah, think it over.
Both of you are just the worst host
What?
ever.
All right, hold on, Richard. Someone wants to talk to you. Hold on. Let's go to Paul. Paul, what's up? Paul.
What's up, boys?
You're on the air with
Richard Jeni, who's right outside the studio on a phone.
Yeah. Do yourselves a huge favor and leave him where he is.
Why? Why?
He was on Ron and Fez yesterday, and I felt like sticking a steak knife in my forehead.
Oh, Richard?
He was more boring than church.
Richard, did you have a good time on Ron and Fez yesterday?
Yeah, I did, but actually I feel like sticking a steak knife in his forehead, too.
Oh, he was horrendous. He was horrendous.
All right, Paul, thank you. That's not nice, Paul. Richard Jeni came all this way. He's in the lobby, outside the studio. Right, Richard?
In the lobby out. Not for much longer.
Uh-oh.
What does that mean?
Wait a minute, Richard.
I thought you know how to have fun and stuff.
Come on, you're wearing me out with this crap.
We're just having fun and hanging.
All right.
You're not having fun with this?
Yeah, it's funny for like a minute.
Yeah, but you know, some things are funny, right? And then they get unfunny, and then the longer they go on, it comes right back around and gets funny again.
I guess.
We're waiting for it to get to that point again.
All right.
It's really not there yet.
We'll have a long wait.
Richard, do you know what our show's about? You ever hear our show? What have you heard about the Opie and Anthony show, Richard?
Not much.
Not much?
Nothing?
No.
Are you from New York, or where are you from?
Originally from New York, there.
And where you live in L.A. now?
Yeah.
So you're not familiar with this show.
No, but it's so popular.
So this could be like commonplace, and you wouldn't know it. We might do this. We might do this to every guest we've ever had.
Are we on the air right now?
Yeah.
Oh, man, really?
Yeah. Why? What, you thought this wasn't on the air?
No, I thought we were just talking.
We are. It's a talk show, kind of.
All right, I'm hanging up.
All right. What? Hello? Why did he hang up? Did he hang up? What's going on? Rick, go see how that went. He's right outside the door. What's the matter? What? Thought we were having fun. Why is everyone coming in here? What's up, Stinky? Stinky, what's wrong?
Nothing. I don't fear for my life.
Is he okay?
Pacing a little.
Rick, go smooth things over, Rick. Rick, you're the producer. Take care of things. No, we're going to go to the listeners, see if they want Richard Jeni on the show. There he is. He looks like he's going to kill
Richard Jeni. Come here, sit down, man.
Are you doing this or not?
Oh, no, come on. It's all fun. Richard Jeni, how are you?
Aren't you a good sport, Richard?
That's Opie over there. I'm Anthony.
Uh-oh, he looks all uptight.
What's the matter? You'd spend too much time. You're wasting time, right? It's like a waste of time.
See, now you got to be funny.
No.
After we just pissed you off. He looks all pissed. Here, get on the mic.
Just let's see how much we can screw with Richard.
That's what we do on this show. We're idiots.
You want a shot of Jaeger?
Are we on the air right now?
Yeah, we're on the air.
Okay.
You want a shot of Jaeger? We got a machine.
No, thanks. Look what it did to you.
I know.
Would you like a beer or something to loosen up?
No, I don't need a beer.
No?
No,
it's not about needing it. It's just, you want to hang out.
Yeah, no, I don't.
We offer up.
You don't drink anymore?
I never started.
You didn't?
No.
You've never had a beer in your life?
Okay.
I had a couple. I've had beers. I just never got a taste for it.
I got you. Okay.
All right, hold on a minute.
Right.
Michael feels bad, too, now. Michael, what's going on?
Hey, guys, how you doing?
All right.
Listen, Richard, you're a real radio whore, aren't you?
What?
Well, me and your mom.
How many shows you going to be on, man? I mean, come on.
What's the problem?
What other shows would being on radio shows?
He's not funny, and he's, like, miserable. He can't even go with the flow. I mean,
Well, we busted his balls the last 2 days, so.
Well, I mean, that's what comedians are all about. But I really like you anyway, man. You're a good guy.
Thank you.
Cool.
I don't care.
Okay.
Oh, man, a lot of people are uncomfortable out there.
I know.
Brian, what's going on?
Richard, I was thinking back to some time when I was watching the UPN network and your brilliant sitcom Platypus Man.
Right.
Oh, that's right. You were on that?
It did suck. Well, finally somebody is, all right, I'll take that one. It did suck.
Come on.
It was a bad show.
Did you see that, Aunt?
But how big an idiot are you for watching it, though? What are you doing? What do you have going on in your life that you were watching a show that bad?
Come on.
Stick a knife in your forehead.
Joe, what's going on?
Yo.
Hey.
What's up with Anthony talking this stuff about President Clinton, man?
What do you mean?
Well, did you read the whole article?
Yeah, why?
It says in the article that Bush was even worse, had much more requests for appearances.
I don't give a crap.
Well, you're saying he's a whore in himself.
He is.
He's fair.
He whores himself out to parties and stuff for money.
And every politician does the same thing, correct?
So?
Well, but just say that, though, to make it out there, because you voted for Bush, didn't you?
Don't take us too seriously there, Joe.
I understand.
I voted for Stalin.
All the presidents do that. All the ex-presidents.
That's it. Well, just say that, though.
This guy didn't read the article either because it said they had much more requests, but they turned them down.
Then who did, Bush?
Yeah, Bush and Reagan before him.
What do you think of that, Richard? What do you think about the
sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
the presidents taking money after they get out of the office?
What's wrong with that? The guy's got to make a living.
Right.
That's
Just like
it.
Richard
Just be
Jeni.
fair about it, that's all.
I do the same
Joe,
thing.
we love Clinton.
No, and Anthony doesn't.
The guy's been a great source of entertainment over the past 8-9 years now.
But you did vote against him, correct?
Yes, I did.
Okay, that's it. I mean, come on, man.
All right, Joe, thank you.
All right, I appreciate it.
All right, bye. I have no idea.
Jesus Christ. I'd have voted him in for a third term if we could have.
A lot of uptight people. All right. So, Richard, you're playing Caroline's this weekend?
Caroline's this weekend, and Governor's next Wednesday and Thursday, and the Stress Factory in New Jersey the following weekend.
Wow, look
Governor's
at you.
Levittown?
Governor's in Levittown.
Okay.
Are you from there?
Long Island, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. How is that place?
It's fun out there. Governor's Levittown is a pisser, yeah.
Yeah, they get good
time.
crowds out there, so.
Yeah, they said they remodeled it because it was pretty bad.
Where are you from originally?
New York City.
New York City.
Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn.
And you never made it out to the island when you were living here?
Yeah, I did, but it was crappy then.
Right.
The Governors was a crappy club then. Now it's gotten a lot better.
Now it's great.
Well, the beaches you went to out there, right?
Yes. You know what I did recently? I went on...
here comes a joke.
All right, forget it.
Opie, that was a joke. Come on, Richard.
Forget it.
Richard, let me explain something.
Look at two little babies. He's gonna conform to our show.
Don't say...
We're not gonna do the show. He wants to
be more funny. Don't say two, because Opie
Press button, you big loser. Pressing button.
Be more funny. Opie's the biggest prick.
Let's cut him off. He's starting to sound like he's going on us, and we can't take it.
I was listening, and Opie is a prick.
You don't have a sense of humor?
Can you say prick on the radio?
You can say prick, sure.
They keep changing it. Really?
You just can't use it in the context of a unit.
Right, like I have a big...
Finger. Yeah, you could call someone a prick. You could say, don't be a prick.
Okay.
But you can't say, I grabbed his...
Glenn.
And then use the word.
Glenn, what's up?
Oh, man, you guys got to cut Richard Jennings a break. First the hanging up yesterday and then having him wait out in the lobby. Oh, I haven't laughed this hard since Gary Coleman.
See, Nancy from Jersey. Opie, you are such a rude, unfunny a-hole. See, you're being bad to Richard.
See that? People are mad at you.
All right, what were you going to say?
I wasn't going to say anything.
I'll be quiet now.
We'll do it your way.
I'll be quiet.
We'll do it your way. You're a big shot radio guy.
The guy,
Let's not let him be funny on our show. We're the funny ones.
Wait.
We're only bringing the comedians to abuse them.
Don't say we. I was being nice. I want to sit here. I'm listening to what you're saying.
And we allow
he's being a jack.
We allow a lot of people to be funny on our show.
Yeah.
So you didn't do your research.
We allow them to be funny.
Well, you know what I mean.
We allow them to be funny.
We have,
this is now officially turning uncomfortable for me.
We have the show, and people come in, and they're funny, and we don't care.
All right, okay.
All right? So what were you going to say?
I forgot.
What were you going to say?
I don't remember. I don't remember.
What were we talking about, Ed?
I don't remember either. You're being rude,
There was something about
Opie.
Long Island, right?
Yeah.
And governors.
Yeah.
And then you were going to say something.
I don't want to talk about this. Let's do whatever it is you do.
We don't do anything, Richard.
This is what we do.
We just sit here and do nothing for 4 hours a day.
We goof on people and make them feel uncomfortable.
Right.
That's our gig.
We have to abuse the comics.
No, all right. We're trying to
We
get
love
along
the
now.
comics. We've had a lot of comics on
Jay
here.
in there yesterday.
Yeah, Jay. We have Norton comes in all the time. We've had Andrew Dice Clay in here.
Ron Jeremy's coming in a little while.
He's not a comic. He's
pretty funny.
He wanted to be a comic at one point.
Did he?
He's got some
You
comics.
ever watch some of those movies? You watch his movies?
Yeah, I've seen a couple.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen those back in his heyday.
Yeah, he's great.
Quite the guy.
People think that, we should say this on the air, that this is a misconception that people have that men like porno, which is false. It's men's penises that like porno.
Right.
So like any guy, no matter how stupid he is, he's going, this movie sucks, it has a bad plot, shitty people, but the penis is going, it's genius! It speaks to me! I haven't seen performances like these in years. I must have it for my collection. So I like Ron Jeremy. He's a big, disgusting character. And
Some people call him a hedgehog.
I got a porno dish, a satellite dish that plays porno 24 hours a day.
Yeah?
Plays other things, too.
You like your porno? You got a steady? You got a steady gal?
You're never disappointed. You never sit there going, gee, I didn't think it would end that way. It was really good right up until then.
Up until the money shot.
The plot just fell apart. What the hell happened there?
Tony Camacho, what's up?
Hey, how you guys doing?
It's Tony Camacho from Rascals in New Jersey.
Now, it's the only room that Rich is not working in the New York area and Jersey, whatever, and I still got to say he's the funniest man on the planet.
There you go.
By the way,
the proof is go watch this man perform and then get some opinions because Rich is funny.
By the way, Tony is the guy, this is the first guy that told me about your show.
Oh, really?
Tony was the first guy that said, have you done Opie and Anthony? And I said, no, you got to do that show.
He's the one to blame.
It's huge, it's gigantic. You got to go on them. So ever since then, I've been calling.
And we've just been dicks.
All this resistance.
Opie's been a real dick.
Oh,
yeah.
Come on. We usually stick together with this one, Ant.
Shut up. It's good cop, bad cop.
Oh,
Rich, you got to make me look good now.
Okay, Tony Camacho is the funniest guy ever booked a club.
Hey, let me tell you, Rich, Opie is solid. He loves comedy. You show him a good comedy show, and he's good to go.
Right
and I tell you, as far as you guys are big fans of Norton.
Yeah.
Norton's good, but Rich is better.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Cool.
Okay, so
pitting comics against each other. Great.
Thank you, Tony.
You're welcome. Later on, brothers.
All right, man.
What's your act like? I haven't seen your stand-up.
Never?
Just like, no.
Do you have HBO?
I saw him on HBO and stuff. Yeah, he's very funny.
You never saw me ever?
I swear, no.
You're the target demo, man. You're
I
the
know.
Italian
I'm
guy
sorry.
from New York, aren't you? Are you Italian?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You're the
From Brooklyn.
Target demo. Never saw the act. It's, what can I say? It's your act. You stand there, you talk. I stand there and I talk.
Is it filthy?
No.
No.
Very
clean?
It's a little filthy toward the end.
Yeah.
But the whole thing isn't filthy, no.
Okay.
No, it's not.
A lifestyle stuff?
It's you wouldn't like it.
No?
It's not annoying. It doesn't embarrass anyone.
I like all forms.
It's not into humiliating anybody.
We like all forms of comedy.
Let's break them down like a rifle. And
We like Jim Norton, who's as dirty as they get, and we love Brian Regan, who's as clean as they get, and everyone in between, Jay Moore and the rest of the guys.
So you just have to go through a certain amount of abuse until you get to be part of the Opie and Anthony family.
Yeah.
That's
I think we just got off on the wrong foot somehow.
Yeah, that was
how that happened.
That was Anthony's idea yesterday.
I
don't know how that happened.
I think it's maybe because we hung up on you, and then when you were here, we called you from the lobby, which would be really funny if it wasn't happening to me.
Hey, I like that. See? It's always funny unless it's you.
Yeah, it's hilarious unless it's happening, unless you're the guy.
Let's go to Justin. Justin, what's going on?
Just something to say, Richard Jennings. Be more funny.
Oh, shut up. We played that already for him.
Yo, but
we played that twice.
I think you guys should bring in Norton. I'm sorry.
Norton was supposed to be here. All right, thank you, Justin.
No problem.
All right. Well, why don't we take a break and regroup?
All right, we'll regroup, Opie.
And we'll, start over?
All righty.
We'll start fresh.
If you start yelling at us, we're just going to turn the mics on.
I'm not yelling.
Yeah, be prepared, affiliates. We might just pot the mics up.
Yeah, because if he's going to yell at us, everyone else has to hear it, too.
Right.
I'm not.
Richard Jeni.
I think we should go to an Italian restaurant, all three of us.
Yeah?
And I'll forget my gun inside, and then it'll all be fine.
Richard Jeni playing Caroline's all this weekend, and we'll talk to him next.
Opie and Anthony. 1027 WNEW. 1027 WNEW is the Sports Guys at 5 a.m. The Radio Chick at 9. Ron and Fez at noon. Opie and Anthony at 3. Don and Mike at 7. It's the Radio Chick.
Once we had the survey about which occupations produced guys that were the best in bed. Unfortunately, garbage men weren't on the list.
Garbage guys were on the list not for sex, but they gave the best oral. Apparently, they don't mind the smell.
The Radio Chick. Weekdays 9 to noon. 1027 WNEW. Hour by Opie and Anthony. Serving New Jersey, Connecticut, Long Island. This is 1027 WNEW. New York.
And we're back with the Opie and Anthony Show. In studio, Richard Jeni playing Caroline's here in New York all weekend long. Also has a website, richardjeni.com. What's on that?
All the information about Richard Jeni you would ever want to know. Where he's going to be, what he's doing.
Do you run it yourself? Are you pretty internet savvy?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah?
Yeah, I love the internet. The internet proves once and for all that no matter how much of a twisted sexual mutant you are, you've got pals.
Right.
You can just sit there making stuff up. Find people who have sex with goats that are on fire, and the computer goes, specify type of goat.
Did you get into it?
Alone.
Did you get into it early on? Because I know I was on the internet, I mean, pretty much the second it became popular.
Why?
And because I knew I could get porno there.
For free.
For free, even though the old days you'd have to watch it, like scrolling.
Slowly but surely.
The graphics would come up and you'd see the top of her head, and then her eyes, and the face. And
that was better, actually, to me.
Was it? It was like a peep show.
It was like a tease. It was like nice head, nice body, nice penis. Wrong website.
God.
Wrong website. Yeah. Need a manly website now.
Someone sent me one of those the other day.
KillingSmallAnimals.com.
It was, I forgot the title, but it was a girl showering, an Asian girl. Really hot, nice cans and stuff. And her body was kind of like this as she showered.
Kind of turning away from the camera.
You know, she's teasing the camera. And all of a sudden she turns around, and just like Richard Jeni said, hello, junk.
Man junk. Great.
And I screamed.
You know what the internet is to me now? It's like the Lenny and Squiggy of debauchery. Did you ever watch that? Remember that old show, Laverne and Shirley?
Of course.
Remember they always used the same gag? They would always do the same gag. The gag would always be like, where are we going to find anybody who's stupid enough? And then the guy would come in going, hello.
Right.
Yeah.
That's like the internet. Like just when you think it can't get sicker. I was at a website called The Best of Bestiality.
Why were you there?
The best of it.
Because when I'm looking at bestiality, only the best will do. None of that second rate. So, I'm looking at it, right? And there's like, and there's like a woman, you know, like with a horse.
Horse gag.
Yeah. And you're going, what could be sicker and grosser than click, hello, you know, a moose. And my friend goes to me, he goes like, what is she thinking? And I go, you know what? What's the moose thinking? What happens to the moose after this experience? So it's fine for her. She saw an attractive moose. She got her rocks off. She moved on.
Right.
What about the moose? Left there all night drinking, writing letters. Dear Penthouse, I never thought anything like this would happen to me. It's not fair to the moose, is the point I'm making.
You got to wonder what the hell happens.
What happens to him? Especially if he's a gay moose. It's confusing.
It's like, what just happened to me?
Someone sent me a video of a horse mounting a lady the other day.
Really?
Insane. Yeah.
Everyone's seen Horse Gag. That's the best one, where the woman
What's
is...
Horse Gag?
She's doing an oral favor, let's just say, and all of a sudden the payoff is when she goes... and just starts gagging and choking.
Really?
On whatever happens at the end of that videotape. And you wonder how her life has brought her. How that long road since toddler, and then up through adolescence, what led her to the point where she's underneath the horse going...
Well, one thing's for sure, her parents are dead. Because this is something you can't do when your parents are alive.
Right after, if they weren't, they were after...
Yeah, because you know that this is not what they had in mind. When she was a little baby, a little pink-toed little baby, they weren't thinking, you know, one day, well, there she is graduating from elementary school. There she is at her prom. That's our girl. You never have that in mind when you have a kid.
No.
It's not something that you're thinking of.
I just know somewhere along the line there was an uncle.
Somewhere along the line somebody pitched it to her.
Yeah.
You can just picture the guy. Trust me, this is how all the big actresses start.
You're going to love this.
Melanie Griffith never talks about it anymore. But if I had trust me, you look at these girls and you go, what am I doing wrong? How is it possible that I'm not having sex every second when there are women who are capable of being talked into...
With a horse.
With a horse.
I hope
and there have been nights that you leave a bar alone going, what happened?
Yeah.
Where's the girl with the horse?
What am I? No, I don't have enough legs. What's my problem?
The hooves. She really had something for hooves.
I hope they didn't dump out of that.
Oh, that word might have been a little sensitive. Yeah.
Is that a word that's not?
I don't know, because that was really, really funny.
Yeah.
Maybe they let it slide. Who knows? Mike, what's going on?
Not allowed. Okay.
Hey guys, I'm glad you're finally letting Richard talk.
Well, yeah.
We like Richard. We're just effing with him.
I know, but I got to stick up for him because I've seen Richard in Vegas. I've seen him in AC and
seen him under horses.
Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. But he's a very, very funny guy.
No, we like Richard.
Mike, he wouldn't be on the show if we didn't think so. We just want to bust his balls. That's what we do on this program.
I'm glad. And Richard, don't take it personally. These guys are good guys.
Who else is it happening to?
We've done it to every person that's ever appeared on the show.
You should have seen the abuse that Dice took and still takes for years. It's been.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, usually it wears off after a while and we just hang out. It hasn't with Dice. Every time he comes in, we're just like, hey, Dice is playing the garden.
Yeah.
The Olive Garden.
I punched
and then he's like, Olive Garden, let me tell you something. Back in 1989, I packed out Madison Square Garden. And it never ends. It just goes on and on.
This just in.
Does he really get pissed?
Oh, yeah.
This just in. Can't say.
The J word has just been.
Rhymes with fizz.
Rhymes with fizz, right.
Yeah, too bad.
I don't know what the line is anymore. That's the thing, man.
It's very
I don't know what you're allowed to say.
Yeah,
what you're not allowed to say.
Anything too descriptive is taboo.
And you know what the reason for it always is? The children.
Right.
It's always the children. You can't have the sex on TV because... You know what? The children aren't ready yet.
Yeah, so we have to suffer.
But let me ask you this. Is anybody ever really ready to find out what human beings do with their... I don't think I'm still not ready. It's still free. You mean that goes in there and then you put a thing with goo? I still haven't gotten my mind around it, you know?
You make a good point, because when I found out around 11 or 12, I spent the whole afternoon in an apple tree. I didn't want to come down.
I don't believe
I was absolutely horrified. My dad is begging me to come out of the tree so he could tell me the facts of life.
It's horrifying.
Because we saw the movie in class.
Health Class, the movie that they used to show you, yeah.
And
they'd separate the boys and girls. They'd take you to the opposite ends of the gymnasium, show the girls the girl film, guys the guy film. about hygiene and changing of the bodies and what happens. And most kids are just shocked and horrified.
I walked around in a daze for like a month.
Yeah.
It was like, what was that movie with Jim Carrey where the whole world was playing a big joke on him?
Truman.
It was like the Truman Show.
Yeah.
It was like, up until then, the only sex I ever heard about was horrible and took place in jokes, and it was, sluts. And I walked around for like a month going, but she did it, and she did. But my grandma, you
when you
slut.
start picturing
my
that.
grandmother at least twice or 3 times, and I was horrified, and that's why I don't get, the children can't see sex. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm not saying kids should watch a lot of porno. All I'm saying is this. I'm just saying at least when kids see porno, they would get the right information. You know what I mean? These people are the experts. They know how to do it.
Here's how it works.
Yeah, but when you have kids telling other kids, it's like the world's worst game of telephone. You know what I mean? And you never get the right information.
You get it wrong.
Yeah, it's like one kid, she'll get pregnant if you don't use a condom. Pass it on. She'll get pregnant if you're not in a condominium. Pass it on.
Here it is. Listen to this.
I had the worst, most contorted view and ideas of how sex was done when I was like, elementary school. The kids start talking about what they think sex is. And I actually thought that in order to have a baby, the guy had to be with the woman and use the back entrance and had to use a rubber because that's all the stuff to make a baby was on the rubber.
And where did you get this information from?
My uncle, who said, keep the secret.
Your uncle told you this?
I'm going to, no, it was kids in school.
It's kids.
Yeah.
Kids, I like kids, but they're not, she can't be trusted with important information.
First girl I was with was really surprised when I flipped her over. Let me take this condom off so you don't get pregnant.
I heard, don't kiss the girl when she's on her period because she'll explode.
That's true. That one.
That actually happened to you?
Yeah, they explode.
Happy birthday. I've heard, kids don't give... These are kids. These are the same people who used to tell me, step on a crack, you'll break your mother's back, which I was pretty sure was a lie. But you don't want to be that one kid in a million that goes, I'm stepping, you come home and there's your mom. Damn you! You couldn't listen to them, could you? Don't look upon me! I knew I shouldn't have stepped on
rolling
a crack.
in the wheelchair up to you. Richard Jeni's going to be at Caroline's all this weekend. We got to interrupt Richard for a second because Black Earl, is at the Wow Sticker Stop today. You want to hear comedy, Richard?
Oh, listen to Earl.
Black Earl?
Yeah.
He wears all black. That's why we call him Black Earl.
All right.
He never wears anything but black clothing from his black Yankee cap down to his black shoes. All black.
Right.
Oh, and he's also a Negro.
What are we, in the 60s? He's a colored folk.
He's a colored fella. But Earl helps us out with these Wow Sticker Stops. Earl! See what I mean? This is comedy at its best.
Earl can stop a show.
Hey, guys, what's up?
Like a van full of kids on train tracks.
Earl.
Yeah.
Wham.
Say hi to Richard Jeni.
Hello, Richard. How are you?
Oh, Black Earl.
How you doing?
I'm great. A bunch of guys are here. We're at the Trade Winds in Seabright, New Jersey.
There they are. All right.
So pick up the summer blast. And Wow Stickers until 5.
Goose-stepping their way. Goose-stepping their way to a sticker stop.
Earl, you're going to be there until 5, you just said?
I'm sorry, we're going to be here until 7. We're here from 5 until 7.
Oh, Black Earl from the past. Right. It's only 3 o'clock here.
So you just got there, and you're going to spend a couple hours, right?
We're going to be here for a couple hours handing out Wow Stickers. The beers are flowing. It's a great time here in Seabright.
People swimming in the pools they have there?
I'm sorry?
Oh, thank you, Earl.
All right, thanks, Earl. It's the Trade Winds in Seabright, New Jersey, right?
Yes, we're back in
and what's
the scene of the crime, so to speak.
What's the address?
It's 1136 Ocean Avenue.
All right, thanks, Earl.
Thanks, guys.
All right, bye.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Is that what he does?
Yeah. And that's all we could figure out that he does here. He's been working here for years.
Long time.
And we don't know what he does.
So pretty much he's a black guy that tells you what bar he's in?
Yes.
And that kills 5 minutes of show.
Yeah.
Okay. You got to fill
But what makes it fun is he messes it up every single time.
Yeah,
and we look forward to his phone call every afternoon.
Yeah, he never knows where he is. He's always late to these things. He can't figure out where he's going.
And he usually quits every day. He didn't quit today.
We give him a lot of abuse, and he usually quits.
All right.
But then
Yeah, it's just Black Earl. That's it, Black Earl.
All right, we have to take a break. Ron Jeremy's outside.
Yeah.
He's going to join the party.
Not all of them.
Huh?
Not all of them.
Not all of them?
Not all of them is outside.
Some of it
See the way
is...
the door is opening?
Yeah. First we're going to speak with his penis, and then we're going to invite him in.
Yeah, he'll join the party. Richard Jeni in studio. He's playing Caroline's all this weekend.
Catch the best of Opie and Anthony. Saturdays, 11 to 3. 1027 WNEW.
Anthony.
Yes, Opie, as you eat again.
Sam Adams.
You graze.
I do, all day long.
What are you going to wash that down with, Opie?
Sam Adams.
Some Sam Adams, yes, ice cold Sam Adams. They got Summer Ale now out, and it's a great seasonal beer, the Summer Ale.
It's like my great-grandfather used to say, the bottle's as big as Ron Jeremy's junk. Enjoy the creamy head.
Sam Adams Ale tastes great, crisp, refreshing, and it's a beer for summer. So if you're at the beach, or you're maybe at a concert, maybe you're going to see STP at Jones Beach. Friday, right?
Next Friday.
Next Friday. What you do is you tailgate outside with some icy cold Sam Adams.
Anthony, I got to interrupt your Sam Adams live read.
Why?
Stalker Patty, if you're listening, come down to the studio. We have a huge, huge surprise for you today.
Nice.
Stalker Patty, get your ass down to the studio immediately. Sam Adams, right in.
Sam Adams.
Opie, Anthony, 1027 WNEW.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show. Richard Jeni in studio, playing Caroline's all this weekend. And he's going to be at Governor's
June 20 and 21.
June 20 and 21. And then the Stress Factory, June 22nd through the 24th. Also in the studio, Jim Norton.
Norton, how you doing, man?
We got to get Ron Jeremy in here, and then we got a definite party happening.
I've been looking at Ron Jeremy's filmography on Internet Movie Database. I'm looking listed here a total of 633 movies. And then there's films he's directed. He's got 85 films that he directed. Consultants on a bunch of films.
There he is.
Ron Jeremy. Jesus Christ, I'm looking at all the movies you've been in.
Yeah, I consulted Boogie Nights in 9.5 weeks and others, you know.
Who the hell wouldn't want you to consult Boogie Nights?
I think this is the first time I've seen him with clothes on.
Yeah, well, I look better that way. Hey, I got something Richard here. Richard, remember you in my music video, Freak of the Week?
Yes, I do.
Well, here's the Billboard chart. We were on 27 weeks on the chart.
Yeah, he called
and here's
me.
the cassette. Ice-T, me, and DJ Polo.
Yeah, this guy is he's nothing if not persistent. Called me up and goes, all right, I got this thing. It's called Freak of the Week, and hey, Charlie Sheen's going to be in it. And all I want you to do is dance around, and you can do it anywhere. Your backyard, doesn't matter. Just want you to be in it. Just be in the video. I go, yeah, well, let me talk to my manager. All right, what's your manager? He got like 10 phone calls, and finally it came down to, look, I am in front of, literally he was in front of the house. I'm in front of the house. I'm here right now. I have a video camera. All you have to do is just go in the backyard. Go in. How hard is it to go in the backyard? Just stand and dance. You're done. And that was it.
Of course, he's a tough sell. I mean, the guy gets girls to do all kinds of things.
We had 22 celebrities in it. It was on Billboard for 27 weeks. It was a hit single.
Look at that.
And
no effing in it?
Richard Jeni helped out. It's clean. So it's radio.
Wow.
It's radio, yeah.
Freak of the Week.
There it is.
I got to break in for a second.
Nobody got paid.
Yes, Opie.
Stalker Patty. We announced this to our New York audience, but now we're back on it in Philly again.
Yeah.
We told Stalker Patty to come down to the station because we have a huge surprise for her.
Yes.
A huge surprise.
Mm-hmm.
And it concerns Ron Jeremy. Don't say anything else. Rick told you what you're going to do, right?
Yep, it's kind of exciting.
Yeah, cool.
A huge surprise.
Huge. Stalker Patty is a 46-year-old virgin, Richard.
Seriously. Honestly, a virgin.
46-year-old.
They say that a lot, but you know, how are you going to prove it?
No, this one, believe me, when you see her, you'll go, okay she is.
Oh, she's going to show us that she's a virgin. We're going to meet Hyman close up. I don't buy that.
The second she walks in, you will look at her and go, yeah.
There will be no doubt. We can line up 20 girls, and you will pick out the virgin Stalker Patty.
Oh, this is interesting.
46 years old.
I'm looking at the films. Jesus Christ Superstar.
No, that was I wasn't in that.
It says uncredited. And it has you.
It's a mistake.
It is?
It is a mistake.
I was wondering how you go from Jesus Christ
No,
Superstar.
the latest ones that I was kind of excited was Orgasmo, the South Park guy did that.
Yeah.
And then Detroit Rock City, the Kiss movie. Mm-hmm. And then Boondock Saints with Willem Dafoe.
You were
Yeah, that was good.
And then a TV show, Nash Bridges and Just Shoot Me, had a couple of parts in, you know.
I'm still looking at the guy doing legitimate stuff.
Well, I'm trying. I mean, it's tough, you know. I'm doing my best.
It's been done before. What's that girl that crossed over?
Tracy Lords.
We had her in the studio, and she's like, I don't even want to discuss
you
my
can't even
past.
talk about, I know, but she keeps the same name.
I know.
Why is she
we
still
all know
Tracy
who
Lords?
she is.
If you really hate your past that much, change your name.
You ever tool that one?
Yes, a couple times.
You did?
Oh, you guys are right.
Stalker Patty. Hey, Jim, let's Stalker Patty on that mic. That's Stalker Patty. No doubt, right? 46-year-old virgin.
Now, are you a virgin because there just were no decent guys that you liked, or you just turned them down, or you just don't like the idea of sex? You like women?
Get ready for this voice.
Are you a man in drag?
No.
Why are you a virgin at 40? You really are a virgin at 46.
Yes, I am.
How come?
Explain to Ron Jeremy. This will be hilarious.
Yeah, explain to Ron Jeremy why you're a virgin.
Maybe the guys she knows just suck. I mean, why?
Well, I have values.
Well, I respect that. I have values, too. not the same as hers.
Exactly the same.
But now, you have to get married first before you have sex?
Yeah, well, okay. In this day and age, I would rather be in a committed relationship before I have
Well, what
sex.
can you do? Have you done other things besides the distance? Have you had, like, heavy petting, kissing, grabbing, touching, feeling, holding,
Nothing.
you know?
No, I've never
The
done
closest she's had to having any kind of sex
was being in this room with us right now.
Yeah, well, being in this room, and Jim Norton, who's standing right there, felt her up.
Look, I could reach.
That's it.
I could reach her from here. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm kidding. Wait, he felt you up? He did.
Yeah.
I could do a thing on her neck that gives her goosebumps.
Really?
It works on virgins. Can I do something with your neck?
All right.
That's
As long as you don't
Twist it
tell
like a
me.
chicken.
Now, guys, watch her arms. Look at her arms.
All right.
Now.
Look at her arms.
Okay, now watch what happens to her arms.
Ron Jeremy's right behind
Watch
Stalker
this.
Patty.
Watch this.
Okay, go ahead.
Now look at him now. Wait.
She got goosebumps.
Look at her.
And she's not a virgin anymore.
Wait, here's the neck. Wait. See that? Look at her.
That is the grossest thing I've ever seen in my life.
She's got goosebumps all over her body.
Look at the legs. Let me try the shoulder. Let me do a shoulder first. Just a shoulder.
All right.
Okay?
Don't worry, Patty. He's okay. Relax, Patty. He's biting her. He's bitter.
Gently biting. Gently biting. Look at that. Look at the legs. See that? See that? Little bumps? Feel that. Look at that. Hey, listen, Jim. Check that out, Jim. Go like that.
Richard Jeni is horrified.
Those are some hella
I've seen him do this before. It's like a slow process, but by the fourth one, she's going, "Ow! What's that? Ow! Relax, you're still a virgin."
I got both hands on your shoulders, and you feel a slight pressure.
Patty, how did that feel? He was nibbling on your neck and your shoulder there, huh?
You gently nibble.
Right.
It gives the girls goosebumps, and you often gets them in the mood a little bit. You know, it starts out with a nibble. Next thing you know, it's an 8-man interracial. Well,
Patty, have you ever seen any of Ron's
like a
work?
raffle ticket? You know.
What?
Have you ever seen any of Ron Jeremy's work?
I don't think so.
Do you know Ron Jeremy?
Have you ever watched a porno?
I just know the name from maybe television or paper.
And what do you think he does? What do you think he does?
Well, I was listening to the show.
Yeah,
You're in soft porno or something.
No, that's rock hard porno.
Just so. But now I'm still thinking about. So no guy ever got to kiss you or no petting. No guy ever saw you above the waist, nude.
Oh no!
Oh, we've seen her.
We've gotten her naked here in the studio.
Oh, she's been totally nude.
It was a harmless thing, a whipped cream bikini contest.
What's your ethnic? You're the same as me and Richard, I think. What's your ethnic?
Well, on my father's side, Spanish, and on my mother's side, Czechoslovakian,
Religion?
Hungarian, and German.
Religion?
I was raised a Roman Catholic, and then I got involved with a sect in college that was like a Christian type of a sect.
They were like kind of against, that.
Yeah. In fact, one time I wore. I was going to a church in the village at the time, and I wore shorts, and the lady in charge of the congregation took me aside and told me I was giving the brothers trouble.
So you must be in a committed relationship or married? Committed or?
Well, committed only because there's just too much out there that I'm afraid of. I don't
They
want
have protection
AIDS.
for things like that.
Right, Patty.
They have protection for things like that. You don't get AIDS from kissing, hugging, grabbing, feeling, petting.
She's really worried about diseases.
She's freaked out about it to the point where she hasn't had sex.
You have no idea what you have no idea what you just caught,
Why don't
Patty.
you kiss and pet and hug and things like that?
I mean, well, don't get me wrong. I've been on date.
Do you have sex alone? Do you have like a vibrator? Do you ever have sex alone?
I was always taught that it was wrong to do things like that. I grew up in a very strict Catholic family. I was 17 years old. I had a bedtime, and I had to be in the house at 7 o'clock, and I was watched like a hawk. One time when I was about 16, I was hanging out with some friends,
Well, look,
and a guy
honey,
did want to...
honey, if you like hawks, you like what's in my pants. It's foul. I'm sorry. Wait, honey, hold on.
They used to have cronies watching
help that.
everything I did. Then they would make phone calls. Well, this guy wanted to give me a kiss, and I wouldn't allow him to because I felt I was being watched.
Do you ever get, and be honest now, don't lie, do you ever get a little horny, a little turned on, like maybe TV, Brad Pitt, Mel Gibson, Richard Jeni,
Ron Jeremy?
Does anybody get you on TV, a rock star, actor?
It's a rock star, Ron.
Who gets you? Who gets you?
Edge I'm in
from
love
U2.
with the Edge.
Who's that?
From U2.
From U2.
Oh,
my
I'm
favorite band of
now,
all time.
suppose he was here in the studio and started kissing your neck and touchy-feely. Would you finally let go a little bit, you think?
Well, let me tell you, I happen to...
Let me just say, he says, look, how about this? We come back, you sit down on my penis, and Sunday Bloody Sunday is playing in the background.
What a coincidence.
You're wearing shades. What are you gonna? Are you gonna say no? He's got a knit cap on and he's naked.
Man, the way you set that up, I'd do him, Richard. Say that again and say it slowly.
Sunday Bloody Sunday.
I'm getting a boner right now.
Pints of Guinness.
I think part of my thing is people's approval. I wasn't approved of by adults when I was a kid because I had...
So you're past that now. You're 46.
I
would accept that. I would accept that at your 20s. I mean, but look, if you don't miss sex, what the heck? I mean, you don't miss it, right?
No, she's getting worked up now.
I want to share something like that I have a special relationship to share.
It's not much to share at 46 anymore. You should have shared that. It's like a stock. It loses value.
I don't know. What it is I was always involved with people who watched everything I did and made judgments against
me.
We
understand your past.
Nice person anymore,
we understand the past.
But he makes a good point there. It's like saying, I want to sell my house, but I'm going to wait until the paint is chipping and it has termites.
Smells all musty. The lawn's overgrown.
What does Sam Kennison say? Like a cheese sandwich? Was that?
Not anymore.
I want to be people think of me in general as a sweet person. I want to.
You are.
Hey, Ron, you're turning sour quick though.
Would you like to see Patty topless?
Can we see your boobies?
Give a little flash, Patty.
That's one thing they've gotten me to do is wow.
Well, I'm here now. I've never seen him. Can I see him?
Ron Jeremy's never seen a woman naked.
I don't think so.
Let's see, honey. Well, I've never seen a virgin at 46 naked in my life. This is a record breaker.
This is going to be the first time.
This is a record breaker.
Ron, how long would it take you to fire up a money shot all over her front?
How long? 9.5 inches. That's how long. Honey, let's see, honey.
Imagine a Ron Jeremy money shot all over Patty.
That's very nice.
See, perky, right?
Who's the last guy that actually... Did he touch them?
Norton touched those.
It was actually community service for an offense committed.
I buy it.
Patty, if Ron Jeremy wanted to, would you allow Ron to maybe feel you up a little bit?
Touch the boobies?
Just give a little touch.
Little touch.
Ron, what do you say? She's a 46-year-old virgin.
Can I touch the boobies? I'll keep it just at that.
What do you say, Patty? Just a little touch. Loosen you up.
Ron's not too familiar
I'll
with
let you can grab back just for the fun of it. I'll let you can touch me back.
Ron's not too familiar with the whole sex thing.
I feel, you feel, you flash, I flash, we'll make an even
trade. And you're getting
the
better off. Ron's are bigger.
I don't mean the top, you putt. I like the buffet. Pick on a guy for it. Can we see him again, honey?
What do you say? What do you say, Patty? There you go. Just, oh, my God.
Patty's going to get felt up by Ron Jeremy.
Ron Jeremy. Patty, go ahead. Just lift it up. There you go, Patty. It's Ron Jeremy.
Don't resist. We'll take out the pepper spray.
It's Ron Jeremy. Don't make us mace you.
Pepper spray.
Go ahead, Patty.
Right. No one will see.
Patty, it's okay. Relax. Patty, take a breath. Relax. It's okay.
It's actually, as you place it's hard to get, it's actually kind of exciting.
Isn't it?
Patty, you did it like real quickly when we did the same thing.
Patty, let her rip.
You're acting like he's an expert or something.
Patty, let him. She's laughing because it's tickling her. There you go. Ron Jeremy's stealing up Patty. What do you think?
They're actually nice.
You like them, Ron?
Yeah. Now, did Jim, anyone ever kiss them before?
No one's ever kissed them before.
Patty, why don't you let Richard Jeni kiss your booty? You get in trouble with a wife or girlfriend?
What do you think, Patty? Nice, right? It's Ron Jeremy. What do you think? I think that's the first time Ron's ever done that.
Do you want to take a feel back? Want to take a feel back? Want to just go touch the outside? This way I feel where it's an even trade. See, I can take your hand real slow.
That's all right. I'll take. No, that's okay. That's okay.
You don't want to feel man junk?
This is an amazing show. This is like, Rich, you went too far with the slang word for sperm. We'll be right back with Ron Jeremy molesting a virgin. What the hell was that?
Yeah, we don't understand it either. That's funny, Rich.
What a twisted turn of events. Patty, all right?
Yeah.
Your last chance, Patty. You want to get one little feel on the outside, just the back of your hand?
That's all right.
You want to just brush by it like this?
That's not necessary.
You won't catch anything through the pants, although it's Ron Jeremy. Patty, it's okay. Loosen up.
Look, watch. You go like this. Up, just like that.
Watch. Just brush it. Just brush against it, Patty.
How about your foot? Your foot just
Patty, have you ever brushed
Kick him in the balls, Patty.
Yeah, just a swift kick in the nuts. What do you say, huh? I find peanut butter with nuts usually. What do you say?
Patty, have you ever brushed up against one?
I don't know. I've been in trains and stuff where everybody's around each other.
Did any of you guys ever feel her behind? And no one ever did that.
Patty, you want him to feel your butt?
Did Jim ever feel you felt her behind?
Yeah. Awful.
Why does he do everything?
I don't know. We didn't want because we didn't have Ron Jeremy in the studio at the time. Patty, why don't you let Ron just give a little brush on your butt?
How's Tushy? Tushy's okay?
Bend over the chair.
As your attorney, I should point out that a lot of women get paid good money to touch Ron Jeremy.
Right. Patty, what do you say?
That's very funny.
Lean over the chair and let Ron feel your butt.
How's your attorney?
No, don't be scared. You're at home over here. You're safe.
I can do it there.
Yeah, there you go. What do you think? Nice?
Nice.
Wow. Did you do it through the pant leg?
Jeremy is goosing her.
Look at she's squirming off a chair.
You have a lovely keister. That's nice.
Did you get some stinky pinky?
No, I didn't do that. Oh, that's very funny.
Right,
I didn't do that.
But in Ron Jeremy's case, you can get pregnant just from that. Just from what he just did.
I don't think so.
Yes, it is.
That's not true.
You wait 10 months from now. My God, what is it?
Thin mustache. It kisses itself where the sun don't shine. She's filed for retroactive abortion, probably.
Sweet God, it's coming out of my vagina and it wants to be in legitimate films.
Oh, my God. Patty, how much fun is this?
Come on, Patty.
We ought to have a screening of one of Ron's films to Patty to let her understand what Ron does.
Do you like women? Do you like ladies? The girls ever excite
like girls?
No,
or is that too
straight.
How about farm animals? Just kidding. Just joking.
Patty.
No, just kidding.
You want to make a film with Ron Jeremy?
No, she wouldn't do. No, she wouldn't do that.
I don't think that would be good.
Having any kind of sex for money would probably be very alien to you, I think.
Yeah, it would.
Yes,
it wouldn't be acceptable.
I think if a guy, if you like a guy, if you like a guy, how many dates would it take? Let's say you do like a guy. It's a little committed, 3-4 dates. He's a charming guy, kind of like Richard and Jim.
About 3 to 6 months, so I get to know him, who he is.
But suppose you saw him every day for like a month,
like a certificate of deposit.
Right.
No, the dating period would have to be anywhere from 3 to 6 months.
That's for the whole 9 yards. How about just a little petting, kissing, grabbing?
Oh.
I would have to know him well enough and have a deep enough relationship with the person.
How long, speaking of deep?
Any touch would have to be with love.
But now, speaking of deep, would you do oral first, or would it be intercourse first?
How long for a knob job?
Or how about if a guy does? How about if a guy pleasures you?
Yeah, how about that? How long?
You have to wait a long time for a guy to pleasure you because he's doing all the work. You're just lying back and going, oh, baby, oh, baby.
It would have to be somebody I'm deeply in love with, and I have a...
Wow. Even for that. Just take care of you.
Wow.
But that's exactly what ruins
it. That should be based in love.
How about if he puts his hand on the vibrator and the vibrator pleasures you?
Ooh, that's good.
You never had a vibrator in your whole life?
No, because
Patty, we got to get you one.
We got to take.
There's no diseases from a vibrator. It's all you. You're alone.
We should give her a gift certificate at Come Again Emporium. I think they'll go. They'll give you a couple of vibrators.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wait, someone on line 11 has something pretty funny. Emily.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I've been listening to the show for so long, and by the way she talks, I would never have guessed. Patty, you are actually half Spanish?
Well, I'm part Spanish from my father's side.
You mean Spanish as in from Spain or Spanish as in Latina?
Spain.
Latina.
Oh, okay, that explains it because you certainly, I mean, I would never figure you for a hot Latina. And I grew up, my parents watched me like a hawk too, and first chance I got, honey.
I know, a Spanish virgin.
They went a little bit deeper than that. It was like God would make things happen to me. Or
God would make things happen.
They wanted to teach me that way from a very early age to control me.
Got it.
They were elderly. They were in their 60s when they had me.
Patty, can't you figure it out? If God wasn't going to strike Timothy McVeigh down for what he did, I think you're okay.
Opie, he's dead.
How many boyfriends in 46 years?
Well, let me see.
Well, how old were you when you first kissed a guy?
All right.
Oh, I don't know, about 16, just like a little date. That was all.
A date? You want a little peck on the cheek kiss or some tongue?
You want some Ron Jeremy tongue?
No.
You guys are setting me up to be rejected here. This is downright mean.
This is the first time Ron Jeremy's ever been rejected.
It happens a lot, but this is downright mean.
And this guy's been with 85-year-old ladies.
I have had
That was downright mean.
That was a nasty film, Ron.
Hey, look, I was paid. That's funny.
I know.
Rosie, who is, well, first of all, she wasn't 85. I have my limits, guys.
How old?
87. Listen, guys. Now, what she says is, she advertised in the papers, true story, to find men her age. She said, I can't find men my age to keep an erection. I said, Rosie, guys your age have been dead for 10 years. But the thing, it was not just a lot of dialogue. It wasn't even that much sex in that video. She discusses World War I.
What video is it?
It was called 87 and still banging.
He had sex with an 87-year-old lady.
Sex with an 87-year-old woman?
Oh, barely, for like 3 minutes. There's mostly just a lot of dialogue. Is trying to show that
greatest film ever.
You're never too old to have fun.
Yeah, right. Be careful with that.
Very socially redeeming.
Have you seen Century Sex, Ron? Have you seen Century Sex?
She's in that one, too.
Yeah.
Rosie's in that one, too.
So you're trying to tell me
she keep your eye
I didn't do her in that one.
You're trying to tell us she wasn't 100 in that film?
She was 87 years old.
How did you like grabbing that E.T. body and just like... Gravity is a bitch.
My God.
Gravity, man, this planet sucks.
I'd be nervous, though, because 1 minute you're a porn star and the next minute, boom, you're a necrophiliac. Damn, I know.
You brought it back to life 3 times during that. I massaged her heart from the other end.
I did a lot of talk shows about that, you know, and I was always saying in my defense, wasn't Anna Nicole Smith the guy in his 90s?
Yeah.
And then the guys go, yeah, Ronnie, but not on film.
Right.
You know, it's different.
You were on film.
Look, it was a situation called karma. Because now when I'm 87 years old, there'll be a lady in her 40s who'll do me. I like to think.
Plus, I think it's good to be with an 87-year-old woman. That's one of the only women that would encourage you to be quick. Hurry up, don't drag
before my teeth fall out. Yeah.
I do want to ask you, this is true, how do you keep a rod when someone's 87 like that? Because if the phone rings, I'm limp for a half hour. How do you keep an erection?
It's tough. That was tough.
Was it? Did they have some girls around?
I don't do Viagra. Guys do. A grip. It's called a grip.
I know what you do.
It's called a grip. Richie's seen
you
it.
Imagine in your mind that you're having sex with a 72-year-old. That's what keeps you Joe.
It's called, I'll tell you the truth.
Yeah.
You go in another room, you look at a magazine, or you think of something with good imagination. And if you see a lot of film, right, if you see the film, 87 and banging, you'll see that my hand is gripping it almost the whole time.
I got to ask Ron.
It keeps,
one of the secrets.
Can you get turned on by Patty right this second?
She's adorable. Sure could, yeah.
Oh, my God.
No, I mean, like, it's concentration. You find certain things that are nice about the person. See, how men and women are different, by the way, just so you know this. As a man can break into body parts. She has beautiful boobies, right? You can look at those. You can look at her rear end. You can see men can look at women and find body parts and get excited. Women can't do that. With women liking a guy, they have to like the whole guy, then look at like his rear end, his front, back, face. But women can't break into body parts like men can. So a lot of us guys can look at a girl and find something exciting about her. Legs, top, bottom, whatever, or face, and get turned on just that. And have sex with her. Women can never do that. If there's something about the guy they don't like, they're turned off to the whole thing.
Now, wait a minute.
You are a pro.
That's a big
God bless you, Ron Jeremy.
It's true. It's true.
This is a guy with...
But I'm telling you, I'll tell you the truth. If a girl doesn't like a guy, something about him turns them off. Maybe they don't like his personality. It's awful. His face is terrible. They're not going to like his schlong or anything else about him.
Right.
You know, girls might like a guy's rear end, his front, whatever, but if something about him they don't like, they're turned off.
Negates everything else.
Where the guy, if he likes a girl's boobies or her back, he won't care. She could be dribbling and not speak his name and speak a foreign language. He's going to have sex with her anyway.
So true. We just need to like one body part.
One of the biggest differences between men and women. Yeah. You know, that Mars-Venus thing. You know?
Right.
Listen, we have to take a break.
Yeah.
Richard Jeni's in the studio. He's playing Caroline's this weekend. Ron, where are you going to be?
Studio 54 tonight and tomorrow night. Great little show, contests, audience participation. It's going to be a gas.
Are you just banging people?
No, well, the show starts at 9:30. What is this? Well, Al Goldstein opens up for us. He does a little shtick. Al Goldstein does a few words. I do a little shtick about the adult business, some comic, attitudes and insights into porn.
Right.
And then we have Ringside Ryan does a comedy show. We have a banana eating contest. It's a bunch of crazy contests. It's an erotic show, a sexy show.
And in a weird...
It starts exactly 9:30. They got to be early, 9:30.
And in a weird twist, Richard Jeni's going to have sex on stage at Caroline's.
Right. You're doing comedy.
Ron's doing the comedy.
Richard's going to hide the bacon.
Right. Richard's going to have
sex with an 87-year-old woman at a show at Caroline's.
And he's going to grip it, too. And then I'll use his jokes on my stage at 54.
All right, we're coming back with everybody. Jim Norton in the studio. And Starker Patty, you heard us call out to you, right?
Yeah.
We have a proposition for you.
Okay.
And we're going to do it next. We're going to see if you're brave enough.
Hey, the winner of the contest is Studio 54. Take her home for the weekend. And the loser gets me, Richard, for the week.
Hey, you could put a girl on the rotisserie, you two, right?
Patty, you have a few minutes to think about it, but you have to trust us. It's a huge thing for you, okay?
Okay.
But it's a proposition, and we're going to see how, we're going to see if you're
game
for this, okay?
Sure.
We'll explain next as we go to the FU line.
Thanks for calling, and this is the Opie and Anthony FU Friday line.
Yes, I want to send a big FU to my boyfriend, Rick. Last night we had gay sex all night long, and he was so rough that I can't even walk today. And after that, he doesn't even leave a message or a note with me this morning after he leaves my place. So FU to Rick, and next time we have gay sex, be more gentle.
Next message.
Yeah, I want to say F you to the effing tool that followed my wife into the freaking store on Whipping Out Wednesday because my bumper sticker on my car, and he followed her and harassed her and then called her a bitch because she wouldn't flash him. It doesn't work that way, you effing tool. You leave them alone. If they want to flash you, they will. Leave my fucking wife alone, and if you mess with her again, I'll fucking find your ass. So F you, tool.
Next message.
I'd like to give an F out to the Farm Deli. They're putting motor oil in the sausage and pepper. I had some the other day. It took 2 days to come out of my system. F them.
End of message.
Catch the best of Opie and Anthony. Saturdays 11 to 3. 102.7 WNEW.
Anthony, the Ultimate V.
Yeah, Patty. Yeah, you hear about Ultimate V?
I've heard about it.
That's right. Ultimate V.
Ron, you don't need to listen to that.
Oh, really?
It's made with some vitamins, royal jelly's the main ingredient, and herbs.
Is it?
Yeah,
well, you know,
the bottle.
The combination of herbs and Ultimate V equal the effects of the leading prescription enhancement product, Patty. Ultimate V is a serious product for people who are serious about sex. It makes good sex great and great sex phenomenal, Patty. Ultimate V is guaranteed, no risk. It works, and the packet fits right in that wallet or the pocket of your shorts. It's convenient, and the best part, it's for men and women. Ultimate V is great for women, and your woman will never use the headache excuse or that she's a 47-year-old virgin excuse. She'll want sex all the time. You got to have the Ultimate V. Call them up, 1-888-808-8800, 888-808-8800, or check them out on the web, ultimatev.net, ultimatev.net, Ultimate V for the ultimate O.
Hour by Opie and Anthony. Owned by Infinity Broadcasting. This is 102.7 WNEW, New York.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show. If you want to give us a call, 877-692-1027. In the studio, Richard Jeni playing all over the place. Caroline's this weekend. And then Governors on the 20th and the 21st. And then the Stress Factory, 22nd through the 24th. Also in the studio, Starker Patty, 46-year-old virgin. And Ron Jeremy.
Ron Jeremy, who felt up Patty just moments ago.
Made her tingle.
And I still have a lift-off. I'm still erect from it.
Are you? Still excited about it.
Sexy. There's something kind of exciting about that. You know, if she had like a couple of hundred guys, just broke the Houston record or something like that, it'd be different, you know. But she's so never. You know, isn't it, Richard? Am I wrong about this?
Very innocent.
She's never done anything.
Man, Ron, you are a pig.
Kind of a. Yeah, I guess I am.
On.
I guess I am. You know.
I want you to have sex with Ron just so I can see the numbers change above his penis. That McDonald's sign that you have there in your pubic hair.
The number changes on her too.
Yeah.
One.
Imagine you wait all
0
this time.
to 1.
You wait and wait for the right guy all this time, and Ron Jeremy's your first.
Look, guys. Tom Cruise wasn't available. Brad Pitt was busy. You know.
And with that tool, you're going to ruin her for the rest of of her life.
It's like being afraid to drive, but you finally decide to get into a top fuel dragster. You know, that's what it would be.
I like these. You know?
Yeah?
This is good. This is good.
Sure.
Much better than that 87-year-old jokes before. You know?
All right, Stalker Patty.
Yeah.
We told you to come down to the studio because we have a huge surprise for you, right?
Yeah.
Ron, if you will, could you stand up?
Oh, I have your...
No.
Yeah, don't let her know.
Don't let her know anything. Don't let her know anything.
I'm standing up.
Okay. Patty, we got you a gift.
Yeah.
I swear to God, we got you a gift.
Patty, who is your favorite band?
You too.
Right.
Okay.
We got a gift for you. But it's on Ron Jeremy right now.
So the good news and the bad news. The good news is you got this band you can check out. The bad news, you have to go in my pants to get the tickets out.
You mean you got you 2 tickets down there?
Right there.
Remember,
a little to the side. If you really maneuver your hand properly, you may not glaze against it.
Remember about 20 minutes ago you refused to touch Ron Jeremy?
Yeah.
We have just upped the ante.
And I'm still depressed over that. Upped the ante.
Are these in the loge?
They're right here, honey.
If these are in the loge, I'll go in his pants.
See, look, on the outside. See, look. Here, put your hand right there. That's the outside of the tickets. See right there? Those are the tickets. But unfortunately, you have to go inside the pants to pull them out.
So wait, Patty, wait. Every girl has their price. She didn't want anything to do with Ron Jeremy's blog. Look, she's now reaching like
ready to reach. If you're really careful, you can avoid glazing the schmeckle.
I get to see Bono, right?
You'll see Bono, all right. Yeah, you'll see that in 2 more seconds.
All right, hold on. We're not ready yet. Hold on, Patty. Hold on. Hold on.
I get to hear one.
Really put him in a good spot, Ron. Put him in a good spot.
She's really, really careful she can get around it, but it won't be easy.
You know what he's packing, don't you?
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Okay, he's okay.
Oh, my God.
Ron, work him. He's not exactly popping right now, but he's okay.
Work him a little bit, Ron.
Ron, you want us to give you a couple minutes?
Well, the envelope will fall out if I do that.
Oh, is it kind of...
If he sticks straight out, it's gone, you know? The envelope hits the floor.
This is great. This proves a point. Even Patty.
She's still going to get a handful of schmeckle no matter what she does. Tell him, Richard, that's Jewish penis. Tell him, Richard. Get on, get. Help yourself. The ticket's yours.
Oh, my God. All right, wait. Here goes Stalker Patty reaching into Ron Jeremy to dig out the U2
I know
tickets.
it's for the tickets, not for me. I realize that, honey. Don't worry.
Patty, slowly reach in. Don't hurt Ron.
Oh, she has no nails. Good.
Don't.
Oh, she just took a peek.
She just looked.
Wait. Hold on.
Patty, I'm not wearing any underpants either.
Patty, you're also not allowed to look so you can pick them out. You have to turn your head and reach in.
Hold on. You know what would make this better?
What, Opie?
You know what would make this better? Get a blindfold.
The edge.
Blindfold.
Blindfold, Pat.
It's no big deal.
This is great. Stalker Patty even has a prize. Huh?
A prize.
I blew the game, Opie. How are you going to play it?
Well, we didn't want to tell her what was in his pants. But that's okay.
Would you have grabbed in there if you didn't know it was U2 tickets?
I doubt that.
It works this way as well.
We offered her before and she turned it down, you know.
It's okay. We're just getting a blindfold.
We're going to get a blindfold, so that way she can't pull the pants out and then look and just grab the tickets.
Right.
Listen, Mark McGuire and Sammy Sosa sell their balls for millions. This is no big deal.
She's going to have to rummage around in there.
I made Richard Jeni laugh. I'm doing good.
God knows what she'll find.
I steal most of his jokes. You know?
All right.
Stinky has the blindfold.
Let's blindfold
Patty, take your glasses
46-year-old
off.
virgin. Patty. Stalker Patty.
The glasses are off. Why don't you get eye surgery?
Holy yes.
I can't afford
Focus.
it.
Oh.
Look at that. Honey, he's tying a jock supporter around your eyes right now. That's a jock strap. He just put it around your eyes.
The blindfold is on.
Steve is videotaping this for Foundry Music.
Patty, can you see?
No.
Very good. Now.
I see Bono.
Oh, my God. All right.
Again.
Hold on. Should we spin? Yeah, spin Patty around.
Spin her around a little.
Yeah, get the headphones off.
Oh, now you're not going to be able to because they're inside the blindfold.
We gotta read.
Great.
You can spin on it. It'll work.
All right, let's get the headphones off her head. Put the blindfold back on.
There you go.
That's it, Ron. Work that thing. Work.
You should see.
Make sure it's covering. Okay, good.
Patty has
never. We're gonna do this gimmick. Got to do it right. You know what I'm saying?
Patty has never.
No, never.
Never. Yeah.
She's never had any kind of contact with that part of a man in her life.
Yeah.
All right, Patty's
now I'm dizzy.
Patty's getting dizzy.
Now I'm dizzy. I can't believe it.
I feel like I'm on a merry-go-round.
Oh, you'll be on a merry-go-round.
Anymore, please.
Okay, the tickets away.
There you go. All right.
You follow my voice. Hello, hello, hello.
Okay.
Oh, there she is on the stomach.
Right, my God. Searching. She's now touching.
She's touching
Ron's stomach.
Ron's stomach.
Now she's going in his pants. She went down Ron Jeremy's pants. Ron, how much did she feel?
She glazed along the side of the
She brushed the side of the legendary Ron Jeremy song.
Here's the bad part. Oh my God, John Tesh at Red Rocks.
See my favorite band.
Are you more excited about you two, or that you finally touched man junk in all these years?
She got it right to the side, man. She's pretty good at that. I don't think she's the virgin.
I don't know what I
She's touched. Give you a little. Tell you what, a pound of beef and a bucket of balls. She's done this before.
Tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna upgrade your tickets, Patty, to the front row. But
you want a front row upgrade? Open wide.
Oh my God.
Wow, look how excited
that's only one ticket. Here comes the second ticket.
She's crying because she finally touched man junk.
I'm going to see the edge.
You just saw the edge.
You brushed the edge.
I backed to the edge.
Patty, what did it feel like on your hand?
I just felt a little hair.
He is hairy.
She went right to the side of it. Yeah, she got a little grip there.
Yeah. You didn't give me a hand.
You did it so fast.
I'm not sure what it was or what part it was.
It's called schlong, Patty.
Should we put the things back there again?
You should have seen how many women that has invaded.
Hey, guys, now listen, guys, now, a $10 bill, where she buys her drinks with at the show.
Patty, how about some money for the
parking and some beers? What do you think?
You need a little money?
What do you think?
You want to fish down there for another $10?
But it's got to be right underneath the Jeremy Yam bag.
You want the $10 for the drinks?
Yeah, let's get a collection up.
I don't have to park, but I'll have the $10 for coffee.
There we go, guys.
Right. And where should that be?
Ron, she works at McDonald's, so this is a big deal.
Where's the $10? Who's going? Hold on a second.
All right.
Don't be afraid. Just pretend you're the croc hunter and it's sweeps week.
So happy.
Look, it's going into a death row. Look at that bugger. His spice hasn't been invited, and now he's going to attack.
I like to see a fish for.
I got 20.
Let's see. How will you do 40? How about we give her 40 quarters? Let's see her fish that out.
All right. I'll close it. Turn around, Patty. Wait. Turn around.
Oh, Patty getting 20. Patty, look at this.
We'll toss her.
That could be yours. That's us.
Look at her.
Patty, and $20 to enjoy the night out of seeing you two.
Yeah.
How about that, Patty?
Yeah, Bono.
Phoner, Bono, whatever.
Here you go, Patty.
All right, now where is it? Ron, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be this easy this time.
It's tougher this time.
Is it really like?
Oh, this is a little
we
tougher.
need it right by the taint.
It's tougher this time.
Is it? Okay. Now is it blindfolded again? Yeah, Ron, wedge that in there.
If I was gay, I'd be sticking where the sun don't shine.
Ron, I'm not. Put it in that place that when in one of your movies, when the guys see that certain part, they go, Jesus Christ, I wanted to see some chicks, not that. The bob shot, you know. Put it in the bob area.
Here, it's all yours, honey. Go ahead.
Back of the yam bag
she
shot.
Doesn't need the head. She's pretty good at this.
Oh yeah, she's good at
Patty. I think she's had this.
Oh my God.
Hey, honey, go to it, honey.
Jim, what are you laughing at?
All right. Oh, wait a minute.
The idea of this is great.
All right, hold on, Patty.
Patty is now going down his pants.
Slow, honey.
Her hand is down. Oh my God! She just pulled her hand out. She pulled her hand out like a ferret bit her.
It's there, honey. It's there.
I swear to God, she pulled her hand out of there so quick.
It's under the schlong. You'll find it.
Patty, go ahead. You got to dig it out.
She thought it was a roll of quarters.
Real low.
Patty, go get it.
You're too low. Too low. Gotta go higher.
Too low. Go up.
Gotta go higher, honey. It's underneath.
I swear to God, it's like something's nipping her. She pulls her hand out of there so quick. Patty, what? Give Patty the mic a second. Patty,
it's not going to bite you.
Patty, what are you feeling? What are you feeling right now?
It scared me.
That's what a lot of women say.
She got a grip on it this time.
Did she? Patty, what does that feel like?
Weird.
Is the 20 still in there?
Oh, it's still there?
It's still in there, yes.
Okay. Patty, you're going to have to fish underneath.
Yeah, you were close. Give it a try, honey.
The deepest, darkest.
Now that you had your hand on it, honey, it's no big deal anymore.
Yeah.
Now it's like,
try the undercarriage.
Second fiddle, honey.
Get in there, Patty.
Right.
Just go for it.
Keep going. Wait, you're close. Okay, a little lower. Get a little lower. Wait, to the right. To your. Okay, there you go. Wait. To your right. Okay, wait. To your other way. A little lower.
Hand on Ron Jeremy's
Wait. Keep going a little more. Okay, now curl up a little bit. It's right there.
Go up. She just pulled her hand out again. She squealed and pulled her hand out.
Then she makes contact with flesh.
All right, hold on, Patty. What's going on?
I've done a lot of radio shows in my day, and this really takes the cake.
And there's something. All right, Patty, 46-year-old virgin Patty. Patty.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
No, I just felt something.
It's called Ron Jeremy.
Yeah, she called all the right spots. Get it.
All right, here we go.
Get it out of the way, and it's underneath waiting for you.
This is for $20, so you can enjoy the U2 show.
After
you got to get it out of the way, honey.
Patty, after you do this, we're going to show you where that's been. We'll roll a few videos.
You got to go underneath it. You can't escape touching it.
I don't see it.
Higher.
Go get it, Patty. Come on. You pulled her hand out again.
Patty. Oh, guys, I'm not going to lazy for her. I'll put it right
No. Patty, you're going to have to lift up where...
Wait, hold on. They're going to
bleep that, right?
Yeah, hold on. Patty.
What?
Patty?
What is the problem?
Yeah, what's the problem, Patty?
I don't know why. I've just never done anything like this before in my life.
Neither has Ron for $20.
This is a new one for both of us.
Neither has Andrew Jackson.
All right, she's back in there.
She's back in. To your left.
My left is
your
this way.
Yes, go to your left. That's it. Now go underneath. You're there. You go a little more underneath. You got to get it out of the way, honey. You can't avoid it. Come on, honey. You have to go underneath. Come on, grab. Don't be afraid of it. It's not going to bite. Just nibble.
Come on, Patty.
You're real close.
So close.
Keep going.
Patty's like on a...
right there, under there. A little more.
Patty.
You got to use it.
Oh, my God. She's right in there. She got it. Oh, my God. Why does it look like it's got strudel icing on it?
Oh, that was downright mean.
That's a winner.
It's perfectly clean.
Oh, my God.
There's nothing on it.
There's nothing I have that she hasn't grabbed. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Patty.
I feel we're so much closer now.
Don't you? Patty, that was the first time you've ever been in that area, right? How did it feel? How'd it feel?
Weird.
It felt a little weird.
Would you ever let a guy fish anything out of your bottoms?
No?
Not yet.
Tomorrow.
How about for another 20?
Just keeps going.
Patty.
For another 20.
If we put a 20 down the front of your pants and Ron fishes it out, we'll give it to you also.
This keeps going until she's bleeding from the blood. And he's behind her going, do you want popcorn or don't you? Do you want refreshments or not? Make up your mind.
Stinky, go get my wallet.
I got a 20. I got one. You pay me later.
Okay. Yeah. You want another $20, Patty? So far, she's fished out. You two tickets and
by the time we get to 100, it's going to be an 8-man interracial dwarf.
Here it is now.
She's going to break Houston's record by the time we leave today.
Want to pass that on over?
There you go.
That's the clean one. Okay.
All right, Patty.
You put it in your pants real deep.
What you got to do is put it in an area that the same type of area Ron had his 20 in. It's got to be right there.
Hey, look, I'm manicured. See, manicured. You know.
Don't put it in the front. It's got to be right on the undercarriage, if you know what I mean, and not interfered by any clothing or anything. And then Ron will go in there and grab the 20 out, and that 20 will also be yours.
I'm shaking.
You got to stand up.
That's fine. You got to stand up, honey.
You'll really be shaking later. You got to stand up. You got to.
Should I kiss the back of your neck when I do this?
All right.
Yeah, give her the reach around. Get it with the reach around.
Wait, turn around. You don't want Ron to know where you're putting it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't look, guys.
But Norton, you make sure she's putting it way under there.
All right, Patty, you got it. Stand up.
I'm not looking.
Patty, that's got to go right on the Mason-Dixon line. You know what I mean?
Take the blindfold off. Good. Go. You got to go under the panties.
Right on
I'm
the
not looking at you.
equator.
I don't care. Got to put it down. Deep down. Deep down.
No, Patty, that's still in front. You got to go right under.
Underneath.
Under. Make believe it's a maxi.
Oh my God.
Flying on the wings of a maxi.
Right.
Patty, 46-year-old virgin. Let's blindfold Ron.
Okay. It's only fair.
It's only fair, Ron. It's only fair.
If I'm worth my stuff, I should be able to find it.
Yeah, really.
Where's the blindfold? Where's the blindfold?
Count Ron's rings. Make sure they're all there when he pulls his hands back out.
I already took care of that.
Oh, you took them off.
I don't want to lose them down there.
Of course not.
We're blindfolding Ron. Patty is hitting a $20 bill.
Yeah. Right on the undercarriage. We're talking right where every automotive needs rust proofing.
The 46-year-old virgin Patty.
Okay.
All right, Patty, you ready for this?
All right.
All right, Jim, make sure you mic Patty.
All right, Ron now searching, going down on the belly. He is now finding the panty line. There he goes. He is. Oh my God! Patty is freaking out.
I'm not there yet.
Oh my God! Patty can't believe it. She's in shock. Ron Jeremy's hand firmly down her pants. She's buckled over, doubling over, her mouth agape. Oh my God! Have you ever seen Patty like this? This is unbelievable. She's like, dude, she's enjoying this.
Yeah, she just had to know.
I think she just owed.
Oh my God!
I'm almost there.
She's almost got it, Patty. She's almost got it.
You gotta stand up.
She's almost got it, Patty. You're going to U2, you're going to have $40 spending money, Patty.
I'm so surprised Ron can't find it, Anthony.
Yeah, Ron. You can't find it?
I thought you were an expert at this.
Oh, my God. I think you lost the ring that time. She's twitching. She's twitching.
This is one small step for a man.
She's on the floor. Oh, no. Did you get it? Yes. He got it. He got it. Oh, my God.
Hey, wait a minute. That's 2 tens.
She made change. That's great, Richard.
What happened there?
Patty.
Hey, wait a minute.
Certainly earned that.
Now, how much will you give me if I smell Jeremy's fingers?
Now, Patty, I gotta ask
pretty darn close.
Patty, how did that feel?
Where?
Actually,
weird again.
Listen, I got to say in all fairness, I wasn't too much there, but I could tell she was a little on the excited stage. Is that true?
Patty, what did you feel a little excitement there, Patty?
Be honest, because it was... how do I say this delicately? She wasn't totally dry, let's put it that way.
You got a tingly feeling?
Yeah.
She did.
Oh, that's a tingle.
The roof of my mouth.
The roof of your mouth.
That's where it starts.
Well, Ron could take care of that.
I was going to say, we have a cure for that.
There's a protein paste that takes care of the...
She wasn't totally unexcited, let's put it that way.
You could tell, right?
Yes. I think she might be sticking to the seat as we speak.
Patty, did that feel kind of good and kind of different? And what do you think,
Patty?
It felt different.
Different, but was
different
it something
good or different bad?
Different, I don't know what.
Different than a different denomination?
Different weird.
Patty, have you ever had that done to you?
No.
No. And it's Ron Jeremy, the first guy to touch it.
Man, are you going to be disappointed after today?
I think we should all join hands and sing We Are the World.
Right. Absolutely. I cannot believe the first person to touch her peach was Ron Jeremy.
How often has she been in the studio?
She's been coming in here for 3 years just about.
Yeah, but this time she really did come in here.
Get those pictures up on the website immediately.
Yeah, and usually virgins are like that, by the way.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, they get turned on very easily.
Oh, God. Fantastic. Well, Patty, you not only got U2 tickets and $40 to spend at the show, but you got
Now, guys, let me ask you this. Now, let me ask you this. if she puts another bill down there, and I attach crazy glue to the penis.
Very funny.
Okay, just kidding.
Patty, you felt something there that you never felt before,
Most girls
right?
come into money.
Fishing for dollars.
Right? You felt something you never felt before.
Holy ass.
And it was kind of exciting.
It's kind of strange.
Do you shave? I mean, you shave like for summer for bathing suits and stuff?
Yeah, I do.
Because it wasn't a big. It didn't seem like a virginal.
Smooth as silk?
You know. Most virginals usually like a lot of hair. She did not have that much.
No, she's all ready to go.
You're shaving for bathing suits.
The car's gassed up, pointed in the right direction. She just not putting it in drive.
You seen her below the waist?
No, I just saw that she...
Yeah, we have. We got pictures of it.
Totally nude?
Yeah.
She has a nice physique.
Well, there's a photo of me in the whipped cream bikini.
You're very sexy, honey. Some guys will be very happy when he finally plays a game of hide the bacon with you. And shoot the sherbet and drain the main vein. He's a very happy fellow.
Un-effing believable. Who thought the day would come? 3 years ago, when Patty first came in here, we said, in 3 years, Ron Jeremy's going to put his hand down the front of your pants and touch that area.
She would have said no way.
Anybody here would have got, except her from the future.
Ron, she may leave the studio and attack the first homeless guy she sees on the bench.
Ron, you don't even know how great that was.
I was having a good time myself.
Yeah.
Hey, glad to be of assistance.
Rick is previewing some of the pictures. Nice.
Get those on the website, man.
Patty, you enter a long, illustrious line of ladies that have had that done to them.
Mm-hmm.
This man has been in 666 films.
Wow.
Adult films.
How many?
I saw on the Internet Movie Database 666.
No, they're putting in like mainstream and adult. I've done 1,700 adult.
Jesus Christ.
55 mainstream.
1,000 and on average, how many different women would you say you've been with in your career?
Well, see, there's 1,701. One girl actually liked me. The rest had to get paid.
Oh, nice.
You count that high?
That is great. I'm just looking at a couple of the pictures.
If I had to count the amount of virgins I've been with my entire life, very, very few.
Yeah.
All of us. What would you guys say? I mean, how many would you say, right? Very few. Richie, how many virgins do you think you're ever with in your whole life? Zero.
Few. A couple.
One. I'd say just a couple when I was a kid.
One?
Really.
No, I was a virgin, yeah.
My friend told me that to understand that the first time I have it with the guy, I may not be his first because of my age and his age.
Right.
Well, chances are, by the time you're 46 years old, you don't have a hymen probably. I mean, you've done energetic stuff. You've been, you do calisthenics. You ride horseback.
Yeah,
when you have your time again, you use...
You've had Ron Jeremy dig for a $20 bill.
So chances are, he probably doesn't have a hymen. There's no way you could prove that.
Check your pointer.
You want
at 46 years, right there. At 46 years of age, you're not going to be able to see that the girl's a virgin. That's what she says.
Patty, you want Ron to see if you have a hymen?
Oh, that's okay. I probably
I'm a pro at this. I can check.
Like tampon use.
I can check, honey. I can tell if you want. I could,
Please, if she had one, it would look like a Pringles.
Thank you.
Listen, guys, I'll tell you that I think right now you could put $1 there. She'll probably do it for that.
No.
Wow.
I am so amazed that ever even happened.
For $1, you can get her like 5 sticks of bubble gum. So what do you say?
Wow. All right. We should take a break.
If you pay us $20, I'll fish for it. Okay.
Let's take a break and hose off.
Yeah, we got to get Richard Jeni out of here. He's playing Caroline's all this weekend. He did a great job for us.
See, Richard, it turned out okay.
We
got off to an obnoxious start, and it turned out really well.
Richard Jeni will be at Caroline's all this weekend. Governors, Wednesday and Thursday, the 20th and the 21st, and then Stress Factory in New Jersey, June 22nd through the 24th.
Check him out. Funny guy.
May the Lord squat on your life and spray his blessings upon you.
Thanks, Richard.
Richard Jeni. Excuse me. And you're hanging around, right, Ron?
Yeah.
We got more fun with Ron Jeremy.
Little time left.
In just a bit.
But we got some virgins coming down. I like that.
Oh, yeah. But first, it's the FU line.
Go yourself. And here's the Opie and Anthony FU Friday line.
I'd like to put a big FU out to my girlfriend, Lori. After catching a cold Friday night, I wake up there screaming at the mess I made, a whole box of tissues from blowing my nose all night. That turns into me getting a teacup broken over my face, and then me explaining all to the police who show up that she's pissed. After telling me to get away from her, they run my place and find an insurance lapse and subsequently arrest me for the weekend. I got sick, beat up for my girlfriend, and arrested all in the same weekend. So F you, Lori, and it is your fault.
Next message.
F you to the phone company managers from Brooklyn. They made us take the loudspeakers off the truck. What the are we supposed to do for enjoyment? You pieces of We try to enjoy ourselves during the day. Now we cut tables all weekend. You to the phone company managers.
Next message.
Hey, I work for a cell phone company. I say F you to every customer I've ever had. You know what? They give you brain cancer. We hear everything you say, and we f*** up your bills on purpose.
End of message.
Opie. Anthony. 1027 WNEW.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show. What a day, what a day, what a day.
Yeah.
Ron Jeremy in the studio.
Guys, I miss Patty already.
Don't you?
She's been gone only 30 seconds, and I kind of miss her.
Yeah?
No, she left a trail on the way out the door.
Yeah. Victor, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Great show.
Thank you.
What did I learn?
Yeah.
U2 tickets, $200. $40 in spending money.
Yeah.
Ron, tweaking the peach, priceless.
Absolutely priceless.
Very good, Victor. Thank
Take
you.
care, guys.
Just the whole thing of her never having had a man's hand anywhere near that area.
Oh, I was right on it.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't do anything going anywhere in.
Right.
I was right on it. And I'll tell you, it was on the damp side. Can I say this?
Usually that's hot, but for some reason it's just... Hey, Jim Norton in the studio as well.
Sweat when you think of Patty.
You're seeing the new... See, the thing, Ron, you're seeing like this new outgoing Patty. The Patty that was here was like this new outgoing Patty that we don't even really know.
Well, next time you guys have her at the studio, you know, more tickets, more fun, more dollars,
right.
You know. I'm telling you, next time it'll be an 8-man, you know what I'm saying. You guys will pass around like a raffle ticket, you'll see.
I want to do the gangbang contest.
Right. James, what's up?
Hey, guys, I learned something new today.
Yeah.
Unless you guys mark those bills, never touch a $20 bill again.
Yeah, you know something? You never... When Mom told you to keep the money out of your mouth because you don't know where it's been, someone is going to grab a 20 that was underneath Ron Jeremy's sack.
The president on the bill's going, what's the deal here?
And you'll know the one that was in Patty's pants. He's holding his nose.
What? See, he's being polite because I'm sitting here, you know. And she was here and I wasn't. And if I was on the drive home, I'd be saying Ron's pants.
No, I'd trash her, believe me.
Hey, who's this? Who's this?
O&A Swallow from the message board.
Hey, what's going on, bro?
Guys, if this was not the funniest effing thing that's ever been on the radio, nothing is funny.
You got to see the video and the pictures because it's just beyond funny when you see get the visual.
I'm going to be looking in Philadelphia. If you don't get it after this, you never will.
There you have it.
This is all you're going to get. Thank you, man.
She really was blindfolded, too.
Yeah,
blindfolded.
She was groping around a little bit. That was so funny.
When she pulled her hand out of there 3-4 times.
Every time she'd put it around and she'd keep a distance from the flesh.
Right.
Then she would grab the flesh and yank it right out, but she was curious.
Yeah.
She'd grab it and go, then grab another piece.
It's like a little kid touching the light socket.
It's like when something nips you.
There was no part of the male anatomy she didn't check out.
Really? Everything.
Oh, she got a piece.
That's stem to stern.
Hey, where's Steve from FoundryMusic.com?
He's scrolling through the pictures right now to put them up on phone.
Steve? Oh, really? Okay.
Are any on NEW.com?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
And of all the mules to grab for the first time in your life.
I know. That's the best part.
The best was Ron was working it up while she was blindfolded.
I gave it a couple of tugs. I got a reputation I have to uphold.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Your mule is bigger after a cold shower than mine is hard. You know how embarrassing that is?
Uncle John, what's going on?
Hey, guys, absolute classic, man. Absolute classic.
Cool.
You know, I always knew that someday Patty was going to come into money. See you guys.
Quite literally.
Very nice. Let's go to Rich. The phones are just going nuts here. Rich.
Hey, what I learned today.
Yeah.
Ron Jeremy can turn the worst show into the best show. You had ultimate cringe radio happen until he walked in the studio.
Yeah, but the cringe radio was good with Richard Jeni.
No, it wasn't as good as some cringe radio you guys have had in the past.
Yeah. Well, that's why you got to listen to this whole show. You never know when it's going to turn.
Man, Richard and Jim are funny guys, man. No two ways about it. I slimed up the show, that's all, you know.
All right.
Do you ever just show girls your mule? If I was that pack of 9.5s, all I would do is just show people.
What happens occasionally, and my friend Natalie has seen this once in a while, when a girl they won't just come up to you and say, hi, let me just do you. They might just say, can I see it? So my standard line is, well, show me yours, I'll show you mine. Mm-hmm. And they'll say, well, I'm not in the business. And I'll say, yeah, but I clocked out. So then we'll go somewhere private. And this does happen a bit, where they'll flash and I'll flash, and it may lead to something a little sexual. It might not. Maybe they'll grab. Maybe they'll do something more than that. Or maybe they'll just look at it and go, oh, thanks, and they'll leave. But that does often lead to a little playful stuff once in a while.
Yeah. Weren't you a special ed teacher?
Yes. Yeah, right here in Queens, right here in New York. I went to Queens College, got 32 graduate credits, master's degree. Never got the actual piece of paper, but got the credits done.
Should we see if he has a sense of humor in it?
Yeah. No, I taught retarded kids all over New York and Catskills. Yeah.
Wow.
Year and a half taught retarded children.
Wow.
Rewarding career. Then I quit and did theater here.
Right.
Went from theater to Playgo Magazine, 1978, when I was
Well, your girlfriend sent in a picture of your mural, right?
Right.
And the rest is history?
From the Paramount Hotel in Parksville, up in the Catskills. Sent in a picture. Playgo published it in 1978, October. When most of the girls I worked with were sperm, you know. And now they want me in Field and Stream. No, this is when I was skinny, you know, back then. The 4 times I was on Playgirl. And that started the career. And then I stopped teaching.
That started the...
And he did comedy. Ron did comedy.
I did a little, you know. I did like I auditioned at the comic strip when Jerry Seinfeld was the MC, and then when Lonnie Hanover, before he had Scores, you know, he was working at the Good Times, and he used to run that place. I did a little comedy there with Yakov Smirnoff and Dice Clay way back.
What the penis?
Yakov.
You know how encouraging that is as a comic to go from stand-up.
I want to drink vodka and stare at his penis.
Was that Yakov?
Hey, Jerry, what's up?
Hey, how you guys doing, okay?
Yeah.
I'm a up-and-coming film star myself. I've done a couple of movies for Vivid. I just wanted to say that Ron Jeremy is not only my hero, but he's probably the greatest adult film star ever.
Well, this is very flattering. I don't think I put you guys up to this.
No, I mean,
never met.
Ron, I have no. This is not a paid phone call. I think the way you handle yourself, the way you've handled yourself throughout the years, a lot of the criticism you've taken, sometimes at the awards publicly, you've never stooped to the level of shooting back at them.
Yeah, right. Well, thanks. What you do for Vivid? You're here in New York?
Yeah, exactly, right. I'm here for 3 weeks, right.
Are you from L.A.?
Exactly, yeah.
What's your name? What's your stage name? Don't be embarrassed.
I got on as Jerry Butler, which is a very old friend of yours.
Uh-huh.
But I come on as Jerry Longsworth.
And you who'd you work with? You worked with a Vivid girl?
I'm sorry?
You worked with a Vivid girl?
Yeah.
Who'd you work with?
Deborah Shade. She's new. She's only got 3 films under her belt.
Who else? Who are the scenes?
Yeah, so I'm doing Wiggles and I'm doing Goldfingers over in Queens. You know, some promo work this weekend and next weekend.
You're a male dancer?
I was at one time, yeah. That's how I broke into it. Yeah,
very
exactly.
Good. Very good. Got to be in California to get that work, though.
Yeah, you're definitely a hero in the industry.
Well,
and listen, tell Opie you are not a hedgehog. Hedgehogs are in Petland discount. You are the warthog.
Oh, that's even better.
Oh, great.
Listen, you going to come to Studio 54 tonight?
I got something going down. I had gotten a phone call on my cell phone before, but will you be there?
Yeah, I'm doing a show there tonight, tomorrow night, Studio 54. Me, Al Goldstein, a bunch of pretty ladies, you know.
Oh, Al's going to be there.
It's an S&M show. Come on down.
Schmooze a little bit, right?
Got comedy, got S&M, got erotica.
Do you have a list at the door or no?
Come on down. You're there.
Thank you, Jerry.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, man.
Bye-bye, guys. Ron, you're the king.
Thank you.
Any guy...
I didn't call you a hedgehog.
That's like
I'm getting pissed off now.
Well,
I say a lot of things. I was talking in that article that you were reading.
I don't mind that. People call me that because I'm hairy. I don't care. You know, the word hog is so misconstrued. They really are. They're kind of cute, aren't they, little hedgehogs?
When they bang 1,700 women, they are, yeah.
Hedgehog's kind of cute, Natalie. Hey, Natalie likes them.
Hey, Steve, from FoundryMusic.com. Did you get good footage of that whole mess with Patty and Ron Jeremy?
Yes. Yeah.
Your site is going to be busy tonight.
Yeah, I believe so.
You got to see the visual of what just happened in the studio.
We were looking at a couple of the pictures over here. There's one I'm looking at right now. Wait till you see this, people. It's Patty covering her face. Ron's arm just buried down her pants. And she looks like doesn't that look like a still from a porno movie?
It absolutely does.
Yeah, she's got that look on her face.
She's got the Carrie look on her face.
You heard of Debbie Does Dallas? We'll be seeing Patty Does New York very soon.
Yeah.
Very soon.
46-year-old virgin.
You should have done that stance where you put the one hand on your hip and grab her and just
get the hair out of the way.
That is such a great move.
The guy's got to see it. You know?
I think every guy has tried the Ron Jeremy move.
Oh, you
put the one hand on the hip.
One hand's got to go on the hip and you just bang it.
The light's got to get in there. You know?
That's it.
I say, Ronnie, we're losing daylight. Come on, get that thing going.
All right, let me move my arm here. You got to see it. And the hair thing when the oral's going on. You got to push that hair away.
Of course. You know, you got to see
the master. Oh, and there's a picture of Patty with her hand down Ron's pants, grabbing some junk.
That's very funny.
Did she have a nice touch?
It was funny because it was a shaky touch. Like
she was
like exploring for the first time.
Yeah.
She'd grab it, then fly her hand out. So she'd be on it for a second, and she knew what it was, and she'd go, ah!
Reminds you of one of those students from the 70s, doesn't it?
Yeah, then she'd grab another part. But as I said in that movie, she had both the Franks and the beans.
Everything.
Hey, dude, does Peter North take something? There's a rumor he takes something to get his
Everyone
stuff to
asks
shoot.
that. Well, he says egg white, but the thing is, I love when guys ask me that, how do I shoot more? And I always say, why? You think your girlfriend really cares?
No, it's more degrading.
If you're in real life,
it's more degrading.
Yeah, they go, yeah, get a towel. That's disgusting. What's most important for real life is how it feels. You know, you want it to feel good, not how much shoots. But if you really want it to shoot more, what you just do is you hold back. You get real close to letting go and stop. Get real close to letting go and stop. And keep doing that a few times, and by the time you let go, then squeeze it a little bit. And when you finally release, it's going to shoot far and a lot.
Look at there you go.
But I don't know what, but so what? I mean, you know, there's no
Sex advice from Ron Jeremy.
That's good for the movies.
Hey, Ron,
but for real life, it's not important.
Norton uses that technique a lot. He's got to stop every time they regain consciousness and clock him again. And then he goes, gets close, they start screaming, clock him again.
Because if they're awake, they'll dial 911. You know?
Oh, my God. There's a picture of Ron's pants being pulled away. You can almost see something there. And Patty's bony elbow.
They better put that picture on the website.
You can see her hand is right on it.
She's elbow deep.
You can't see it, but her hand is right on it.
Hey, Ron, does size matter?
You know, it's funny. Not really. I mean, you know, there's some girls who are size queens, and some girls actually might like it. But to tell you the truth, the majority of girls will say it's not the boat, but the motion of the ocean. Most girls will take a good lover who's good at what he does, a good tongue. You know, having a big one, some girls might be size queens, but the vast majority, no. More guys worry about it than girls do, really. You know, more guys are nervous about it.
It hurts more on us.
You've never known, I'm sure you guys have never known a girl that would look at you and go, what are you going to do with that little thing? I mean, you've never had problems, right?
Well, some of us
It doesn't matter that much, honest to goodness. It's good for show. You know?
Right.
Some girls like it. You know, they're called size queens, I guess. But
size queens?
Some girls who like the size, but the vast majority, no.
No.
You'd rather have a guy who's nice and knows what he's doing, good in bed, nice tongue.
I don't know.
Likes to please them. They would take a guy who's small, who's into pleasing them, than a guy who's large and go, thanks. Yeah, right. Taxi, cab fare.
I'm done.
It's true. I'm telling you, ask any girl. They want to consider a guy more than a guy who's big.
This coming from a guy that's...
I'm telling you, they'll be...
Coming from a guy...
That's easy to say when you have a small Haitian in your pants.
Oh, my God, I can't wait till these get up. They're going through the pictures here, so every time I glance over, I see a new one. And it's just more of Patty just being turned on so much.
These pictures will be up on WNEW.com and FoundryMusic.com. Foundry Music also has video.
Video of this. That's a good one.
Oh, my God, look at this one.
I got to see this.
Look at this. Look at this one.
She's trying to hide her face, it looks like. Your arm is buried.
I think I lost one of my rings.
You went right to the area. I mean, you were right there.
Yeah, I showed her I was manicured. Notice I was manicured nails, too. I showed her
Very good, yeah.
But she would think I was being a gentleman.
Were you tempted to...
I'll tell you, I was right there.
Go for it.
I was right on the outside, and I could actually see that she was, you know, and it was right on the very edge.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, I'm telling you, it was almost tempting.
Did you push a button a little bit?
A little. Yeah, yes.
A little twitching? Because I saw her kind of...
No, I was on the button for sure. I was actually back and forth on the button.
Oh, my God.
No, I was trying to get her going a little bit. I want to see if she can get a little excited.
She looked like she was going into an epileptic fit.
No, I was definitely on the button.
Yeah.
But when I got to the actual, space itself, I was just on the outside there.
That's hilarious.
Did she have a face on her, though? It was just that mouth open and that...
Her mouth was open so wide, and she was almost dry heaving, it looked like. She was convulsing. I can't wait to see the video.
Are you constipated or having an orgasm? That was the worst face I've ever seen on a human.
Hey, Tony, what's going on?
Hey, it's Camacho. I just want to say what I learned today, my mother taught me never, ever put money in my mouth because I never know where it's been.
That's right. Someone's going to get a 20.
Tony,
hey, where are you this weekend, Norton?
What's that?
Where are you this weekend?
I don't know. You called in. This is how dumb Tony is. He puts me in Rascals tonight, and then he calls in and plugs Jenny at Caroline. Brilliant move. I like Tony. He's a nice booker, but Vinny from the Stress Factory is better.
I love you both.
All right, man. No, Jim, you're playing Rascals tonight, right?
West Orange. Yeah, I wasn't even going to mention it.
That's okay. Thanks, Tony.
Thank you, brother.
You, all right, let's go to Chris. Chris, what's going on?
Hey, guys, what's up?
Hey.
I wanted to play what I learned today.
Yeah.
I learned Anthony bought his dad a coffin for Father's Day.
You got cable for his coffin.
All right. Dr. Buster Hyman from Pennsylvania. Hey, guys, I learned that Ron Jeremy schlong doesn't bite, it just spits.
It was nipping at Patty, though.
Yeah, let's go to...
So funny how quickly she pulled her hand out of there after she got a little gription on what was going on in Ron Jeremy's pants.
Let's go to Kevin. Kevin, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, Bowen?
Hey.
Listen, quick what I learned today.
Yeah.
I learned that Ron Jeremy actually has a ferret down his pants.
Ferret, nipping her like a ferret. All right,
a hedgehog with a ferret. That works.
Some kind of mammal.
All right, bro.
All right.
Yeah, there's nothing else we could do after what we just
I know.
witnessed.
How the hell do you follow that?
Impossible.
Brilliant.
Someone puts their hands down Jim's pants. You know?
Yeah, maybe if you put Ozfest tickets in Ron's colon and I have to go in for them.
You know what?
Good luck.
We got the tickets.
Hey, there you go.
I got the colon.
You know what? You get me to meet Sabbath, I'd go in for him. No hands. Teeth and tongue. I'm an Ozzy fan, brother.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Nice.
We'll make a movie. We'll make a film, Romeo and Julio.
And dude, Holmes did gay porno at the end.
I know. Well, also, he had a problem too, by the way. You know
what?
Well, he had a disease. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
well, just a little disease.
We didn't know that he actually, would do that. It was kind of a surprise, and he did a gay film, and he had a gay lover when he was in jail, supposedly. Both passed away, so it was a shock.
Did you panic though after you heard that? Like, oh man, we were some of the same girls.
He was not in the business for years. He was out a couple of years. In fact, it was funny because again,
it's not like that AIDS stuff can sit there for a few years.
Yeah, no, it announces itself on the way out.
Sam Kinison made a very funny joke about that. He goes, John Holmes has like thousands of women and, gets paid and has beautiful girls all over the world. He switches to gay sex and heroin. That's what we call bad career management. Then he goes, no one really got upset when John Holmes died. The man with the biggest white man with the biggest schlong dies. So now every white guy steps up one notch. No one really got upset.
It's all graded on a curve.
Yeah.
Hey, why don't you have a girlfriend, Ron?
Well, it's tough to. Natalie's a very close friend of mine. I mean, it's hard to have a monogamous relationship while you're in the business. Like again, what do you say? Like honey, I really enjoyed breakfast. I'm gonna go do Seika. See you Thursday. A lot of girls don't want to put up with that. It's tough to have a relationship. Me and Natalie are very close friends. I have a friend in New York named Venice. I mean, I have a lot of dynamite friends. But to really have a serious monogamous relationship, you can't really be in this world. Even if you just direct the movies, don't even act in them, it's just tough.
Right.
When you're amongst that all the time. You have to be really open.
God, do I want to be you.
And in directing them, do you get to audition the girls?
No, that doesn't exist in adult movies. It doesn't more in mainstream.
Maybe in the old days, was it like that?
Listen, girls in porn are making more money than the directors and producers are making. They're making a killing with the websites, the personal appearances, the dancing, the featuring. The girls are making $250,000 a year, some of them even more.
Wow.
So you can't go to some girl and go, hey, baby, you're kind of cute. Why don't you come in and eat this? I'll put you in a movie. They'll fire you and hire a different director. I'm telling you. It's
gotten so real. Jesus.
The girls, the contract girls pretty much run the business.
But years ago, was it more like that?
It was more, I guess, more men in raincoats type of thing, yeah. But you wouldn't actually pull a casting couch because people wouldn't fall for that.
No.
Nah, they wouldn't. The sex took place on the camera, not like behind the scenes. There might be that going on, but it wouldn't be like, you want a job, honey? Eat this. That didn't work. No one pulled that.
Fascinating. I love that industry. Don't you? Ain't you fascinated with it?
Yeah.
Well, a lot of the material I do, again, at Studio 54 is about the business.
Yeah.
Some of the insights and some of the comic insights about how bizarre it really is.
It's getting good reviews.
Yeah.
What you do?
I've done it all over the country in Canada, and it's a shtick. I'm not a comedian like compared to Jim or Richard, but the thing is, it's a funny outlook on the adult business. So we get a lot of laughs. And we have this great contest of the girls from the audience. A banana eating contest, spit and swallow contest. So it's a lot of fun.
What's the spit and swallow contest?
They get all different items in their mouth. And then either the audience wants to swallow it or spit it out, and it's just very funny. And my thing is the banana eating. The girl sucks a banana and gives orgasm noises, discusses her favorite positions. So it's erotic and it's enticing without being whatever the law will allow. In some cities around the country, the girls can go nude. Some just topless. Some just skimpy with pasties. Some just flashing bras. So we go as far as the law. I don't know what Studio 54 is. I think probably just skimpy bra and underwear. Maybe I don't know if they go topless. They serve alcohol. They have those laws. So we make it as exciting a show as possible. Within the law.
Cool. We have to get out of here, unfortunately.
Ron, one question, one more question. Do you ever get bored of banging? Like, you're meeting a girl in a club. That's all I want to do is just dump. But, I mean, you do it for a living. And you're who cares?
I'll say, honey, listen, forget it. I just want to read Shakespeare.
Right. But is it the same excitement when you have to talk your way into it now?
I still have to. Look, it's not. You don't have sex as much as people think you do. You do an active schedule in adult movies, maybe 2 times, maybe a week, maybe a few times a month. It's not like you're doing it every day. And like your average bartender, Chippendales dancer, movie star, rock star, more girls in a day than I'll get in a week. I mean, here's these rock stars' social lives after a concert. Their bodyguards are there to get IDs and line them up. I mean, so those guys they must get bored. You know, I mean, no, it's still fun.
Just the idea of getting a check for it, though, has got to be really nice.
Or a Czech, or a Polish, or a Russian. Or something. I really, they're coming in from all over the world, brother. No, but I still enjoy it.
All right, we got to get out of
enjoy
here.
it.
So Ron's going to be at Studio 54 tonight and Saturday.
And
Doors
they gotta
open
get
at 9.
Got to get there at 9:30 because the show by 11:15 the show's just mostly just dancing at that time.
Right.
So we want to get there like at 9:30 for sure.
And you're going to be at Babe Fest in Philly.
That's gonna be like
next Thursday.
No, I don't think so.
All right, someone said that you would. That's okay. So we'll see you at Studio 54 this weekend. Jim Norton had Rascals tonight.
Yeah,
and
far
Ron,
less to say about that than...
It's all right. And Ron, you got to come back, man.
Yeah, Ron, that was a lot of fun we
I was
had
with you
today,
guys.
man.
I was with you at the very beginning, right?
Yeah.
Was that one of your very first shows? After
No, we were here around a half a year at that point.
Because you guys got, I mean, I keep hearing about you guys. I'm in California, and people can talk about the Opie and Anthony show. I mean, you guys are,
nice.
Obviously, you've grown.
It's, not good. It's
I've grown.
taken off for some reason.
Right.
Yeah, Ron, no, a lot of fun, man. Thanks for coming down.
Thanks, guys.
And all the footage will be up on WNEW.com.
Footage.
Ron in Patty's pants.
Inchage, footage, whatever it is.
And Patty and Ron's pants. And check out FoundryMusic.com for some stuff on that as well. FOUNDRY music.com. And should we leave the show this week with another track from the new Stone Temple Pilots CD?
Yeah, why not?
We're the first radio show in America that is playing tracks from the new STP CD.
Against the record company's wishes.
Yeah, they're not too happy. We've played, 6 or 7 tracks already today. We'll leave you with one more from the STP CD. This is Transmissions from a Lonely Room.
What's a cease and desist or two?
You're hearing it first on the Opie and Anthony Show. And we'll see you guys Monday. Thank you, Philly. Monday, Chicago starts.
Yeah, Philly, now you guys are like seasoned vets. Now we go on to the next whore.
Right. Hello, CKG in Chicago. Details on Monday, but here's STP. Transmissions from a Lonely Room.
Thanks for calling, and this is the Opie and Anthony FU Friday line.
Yeah, I want to give a big F-U to myself for not quitting my job today when I had the golden opportunity. Instead, I let them suck me back in, and now I'm stuck. So, you.
Next message.
I'd like to send a big you out to my mother-in-law. I hope that knows that when she dies and her family leaves, I'm going to stand over her grave, crack a beer, fire up a cigar, and all over her dead body.
Next message.
Hey, here's a big you to the transmission place across the street from me that kept me up all night with their goddamn alarm going off and their trucks going in and out of there. You dick.
Next message.
Yeah, how are you? This FU goes to my frickin' stockbroker who brings me a frickin' stock on one day. I buy the frickin' stock. The next frickin' day it goes down. FU. FU.
End of message.
Hey, this is Ron Jeremy. You're listening to Opie and Anthony. These guys get more girls in a day than I'll get in a month.
Anthony?
Yes?
Anthony?
Yeah, yes, Opie?
Anthony!
Yes?
Anthony!
Yes, Opie?
Anthony!
Yes?
Sam Adams!
Sam Adams. Sam Adams.